I'm not here for it.
Mm.
Don't give me my to me. That's my thing.
Mr. Mime's back at it again.
More like Mime Junior, if you ask me.
Mr. Mouth.
Really? Oh my
Mr.
god.
Mime.
Oh, stop. It's not that deep.
Hmm. But nah, back to what I was asking before. I asked that question a while ago. Okay, so one of my niggas, you know that instinct color
Hold
dude
on,
that keeps hit.
do y'all see the stream or?
Hold on, cause I'm refreshing it. I keep refreshing it to see if it'll pop. Oh wait. I got you.
Okay.
But yeah, I asked cause like this nigga, like you know the instinct color dude that keep hitting you and I guess everybody else up.
Uh-huh.
Like, I remember he came into my mentions a while ago over some random shit, and he was talking about some, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. And he's just like, I'm tired of listening to you, you get me nowhere, I'm cutting you off. I'm sitting here like, where did this come from?
Uh-huh.
That's like, you know how he always comes into your mentions with some negative shit, talking about, oh no, my life is terrible, oh no, no woman will ever love me, no, and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he'll always run to me and ask me what to do and talk about it because he just went with some breakup with some girl he been with for 3 years, and you know he's pissed off just because she broke up with him, and she's like, oh no, she threw me away, and I'm just like,
Uh-huh.
that's chicks for you, like you know what I mean? They do that. You just
Uh,
happen to meet one that, you know what I'm saying, threw you away, and he's just so dead set on walloping in it. And I'm just like, nigga, you got to move past this. If you don't, then you're gonna perpetually drown yourself in it and fuck yourself over. But he's
mm-hmm.
just so dead set in it. He's just like, and I've been trying to give him the most advice and everything I can and try to talk some sense into him. And you know what I mean? But I mean, talking and advising can only do you so much. You have to want to do it yourself too.
Mm-hmm.
So no, he basically got sick of me trying to tell him what for, and I don't know. And then he said, I'm sick of listening to you. It gets me nowhere. Fuck you. I'm just gonna go do me. I'm just like, okay.
Dude is just in his feelings. It happens.
Yeah, no one
Yeah. I
thinks
mean,
clearly
like,
when they're on their feelings. But then again, some people don't think clearly at all, so it's not your fault.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm just like, I get that the girl you like fucked you over and all that. But I mean, that's life. You don't meet a lot of girls that do that to you. He's like me. He's barely tasted anything in his life. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, you go,
But pretty much what he was looking for was for you to kind of help build his, I guess, ego back up. Anytime you go through any kind of breakup as a man, it affects your ego. So what you
yeah.
want is to be able to go to your boys and pretty much slander the girl. This is how you help build yourself back up. But since you chose to kind of think reasonably and be logical, he didn't want to hear it. So his response was, you know what, man? Fuck you. You're not giving me what I want. I don't want to talk to you. That's all it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're not a shitty friend for that. I mean, just because you're not,
Yeah, I'm just
on
like,
the I want to talk shit about this person, you're not really gonna hop on board doesn't make you shitty.
right, and I'm just like, he's talking about the girl threw him away. From what I got stories from both sides. She didn't throw him away. He fucked up and some shit went down. And he's like, dude, I get you fucked up and stuff like that. Stuff like that happens. You just need to move on and do better. Or
Uh-huh.
if you, yeah, like you can't let one single relationship throw you down. Cause I remember he dated some girl beforehand and he damn near had some bullshit with that. And I'm just like, you got to move past this, you got to do better, and you have to, you know what I'm saying, not let it define you.
Yeah.
But I'm not here to boost his ego. I'm here to help you get past some shit. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not really phased that he feeling that way. Cause truth be told, I'm kind of sick of him coming in like mentions and shit, talking about some, oh no, no woman will ever love me. Oh no, this. I mean, I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, but shit.
Well, you can only take so much of somebody repeating the same nonsense. I mean, it's one thing if you want to encourage them, be like, you know, it's gonna be fine at the show and everything. But if they don't want to get past their
Help
own sad
themselves.
stage, then what more can you do?
Yeah, and I'm just like, you have to want this. You can't just be like, oh no, can you help me, guide me through this, do that. And I'm just like, he been doing that for I don't know how long. And I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah, that would
Just,
annoy me, honestly. I would just be like, you know what, it's one thing if you want to be in your feelings, that's fine. But if you're just gonna keep wallowing and be a little depressed bitch about it, then that's enough for me. I'm sorry.
yeah, and I even said, I was like, my dude, you got to stop bitching about this. Cause I mean, I've been in my feelings about shit. I'll be in it all the time. A lot. I've been where he's been. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing you can do but say, all right, cool. I mean, if he
yeah,
doesn't speak to you again, okay, fuck it. But
yeah,
I
that's
honestly
true.
don't think it's gonna come down to that. It's just that, he's in his feelings. So, just I'm sure in a couple days, maybe even a week, he'll be cool and he'll be hitting you up again. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just give them
probably.
time, you know. Some people just, digest their feelings a lot, differently than others. Some people just have to take their time.
Yeah, that's true. Uh,
You did your
yeah, just
part.
haven't.
You listened to him and you gave him your point of view. Don't feel bad. After that, everything he has to do his own part in himself too. So,
Yeah. I mean, I just had to like wonder. I'm just like, am I doing enough? Am I not going far enough? Am I not, you know what I'm saying? Apparently doing what I'm supposed to do as a friend. Not like doubting myself. I'm just wondering because like the way he coming at me is like, wait, hold on. You got the nerve to like come at me like this? And I've been here for your ass the whole time. I mean,
sometimes it
dude, that's just
happens.
part of just having friends, man. It's like doesn't matter who you are. At some point, whether it's your friends are gonna disappoint you, your friends are gonna be angry at you, and say a bunch of shit they don't really mean. So
That's
you
yeah,
know
life.
in
that
your
I
heart
guess.
of hearts what kind of person someone is. So, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, you just have to keep in mind that, yeah, this dude is no longer in a relationship and he feels like his girl betrayed him. So if I was in that situation, yeah, I would be kind of testing myself.
Mm-hmm.
So to
Yeah.
answer your question, no, that doesn't make you a shitty friend. If anything, it makes you an honest one, which, if he should actually be appreciating. I mean, he doesn't want to hear it, but it's the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth,
It's
And
especially
I
just,
in a
even
yeah, he's
told him
just
the
situation.
damn
sensitive,
truth
so he
too.
can't handle the truth as, he probably
I mean,
would
but I'm
another day.
sensitive.
But yeah, you're sensitive, all right. But exactly because you're sensitive, you have to understand that he's just going through his sensitive phase.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I even told him the truth one time, but I told him in a way, you know what I'm saying, where he was just like, oh, so, I mean, this is what that is, or, you know what I'm saying, where he could understand it and it wouldn't overwhelm him. But, I mean, he still kept trying to, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. And I'm just still like, my nigga, you can't keep dwelling on this. You got to, if, and then I remember I told him what you told me about the whole hobbies thing, where if you take hot interest in hobbies, you know what I'm saying, maybe that'll help. You know what I'm saying? Because that damn sure eases me when I go through shit. It does the same thing for you. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, open your mind to some shit. And he's like, every time I try to, you know what I'm saying, get him into it, he's just like, I hate this. It makes me angry. I don't care about that. I'm
Well,
just
that's his
like,
issue, not yours. You can't solve his issues. You
exactly.
can only give him advice now. After that, that's not your issue no more. I don't see why you have to keep dwelling on it.
Yep.
I wouldn't. I gave my advice and that's it. Now, if you come at me and try to, keep venting or something, I'll be open ears. But you can't stay a sop and be like, oh, just not be open-minded and try to heal yourself. You can't expect people to heal you. It's not possible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like, you got to want that.
But you're not a shitty friend. You did your part. If he, like I said, it's like Gary said, he's in his feelings. Just let him, dwell in it for a while. He'll get over it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Glad that cleared that up. Yeah. A lot of times I don't even do anything or have or be around for that type of stuff, yet people find it able to come to me about this type of stuff.
Well, everything happens for a reason, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I just hope he's okay. I just hope.
He'll be fine. He won't kill himself.
I swear to God, he forever kept giving me those vibes, and I'm just like, there was a time I had got fed up to the point where I'm just like, that's your decision. If you're okay with that, or if you try that, okay. Because at that point, I just got fed up with trying to convince him, and he didn't want to listen, so I'm just like, you know what, do you?
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now
At least I know. At least I know I didn't do anything wrong.
How old is that dude, by the way? Do you know?
That nigga is damn near around my age. Hence why I said, like, he barely has tasted life. He hasn't even met any of the girls out there. I know because I haven't. I'm just now getting into that shit. That's why I said he has you know what I'm saying? You're going to meet a lot of girls that do that when I told him. Like, you can't be, you know what I'm saying, depressed because one just decides she just want to stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is
Bitches.
why I don't associate myself with anyone under the age of 24.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This is most of the time why I mess with people that are older than me. Because people that are my age, usually,
So you realize how annoying people your age are.
Yeah.
So now you realize that we think you're annoying sometimes.
Yep.
Okay.
Just as long as we understand, we have an understanding.
Yeah. I mean, I come to terms. I know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, my fuckery and shit. But I mean,
I wouldn't exactly call it fuckery. It's just having to deal with you. I mean,
It's just you.
me
Yeah.
thinking that, you just turned 20 years old. You're only like a year and a half removed from being in high school. That's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Jesus, I just felt, you know what? That made me feel
You
ancient.
had to do that. You just had to do that.
Cause
Wow.
well, yeah, but compared to me, I graduated high school 9 years ago. Holy shit.
You just, damn, Gary.
You know what? It's okay. My birthday's next month anyway. I can't deny my age.
Damn.
You are so big. You're such a baby.
I am though. I'm not even. I'm
You're
okay
such
with
a
you saying
child.
that. I'm okay with this. What y'all say? Shit.
I'll work my way inside from the ground.
So that's what we're saying. It's like when we're talking about you being annoying, it's not about your person per se. It's
Yeah,
just
it's just
having to
you.
deal with things that,
Y'all have already moved
someone in their
past.
early 20s got to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff y'all have already moved past, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I've already dealt with it. Why am I dealing with it again?
I don't think it's as much that. I just think because since we already went through that stage, we realized, oh my god, like through you, we realized how annoying we ourselves were. I would like to say, because every
Yeah.
time I
Yeah.
hear your struggle, sometimes I realize, oh my god, I really was annoying as a 20-year-old. You know, like I realized that I went through that kind of
Yeah.
shit. Like I'm like, my god, I wish I could go back and smack myself. Like shit.
I mean, I'm getting to that point myself where I'm just like, I'm
What
starting to
what
realize
point? You're just
shit.
going into being an adult. What the hell are you talking about?
Here he go.
You see what I
Here
mean?
he go.
This is the kind of shit I
I'm
mean.
going, I'm just going through a phase. I'm starting to realize everything, realize I'm okay with where I'm at, and realizing stuff about myself in general. You know
Which
what I
is
mean?
it's great and all,
I think you're
but
lying to yourself. You don't know what the fuck is going on, man. That's
That's a
being
lie.
honest. You're still trying to figure out the initial shit when it comes to being an adult.
which is
Well,
not a
yeah, I'm
bad
not gonna
thing,
deny that. It's a
but
lot to that. But I
And you're
mean,
not gonna understand until you have all the bills in your name. Then once you have that, then you can come talking.
after that
ooh,
you can
fuck.
actually say, "Damn, you're tired." You know. Then you
'Cause
can say
trying to
the struggle is real.
Cause then
'Cause
trying to
before-
get all them bills straight while trying to work in all the extra shit. Ooh, fuck no.
yeah,
You gotta
when
pay
you
that.
have to really prioritize what you want over what you actually have to do, then you come back to me and tell me, "Oh yeah, you know what? The struggle is actually real."
I mean, I'm having to do that now, but not to the magnitude of what y'all are doing.
No,
Not,
it's not the same thing.
yeah, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not. I can agree
There's
to that.
levels
Kind
to
of.
this.
Yeah,
Stay in
it
your
is.
lane. You don't want none of this shit. Like,
I
Be
really
humble.
see
don't.
what you got going on.
Like, be glad I'm on this level.
Just enjoy that kind of leisure while you have it, I would say. While still trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
come to, you know, accept that you're growing up.
Oh,
Don't try to
am.
be like, oh
Trust
yeah, I'm
me.
a kid,
Shit.
and just as soon as you get a little responsibility, oh, yeah, I'm a full adult. No, that's not how it works either.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I'll admit, when I first got this job and tried to do it, I was like, I got a job. I'm paying bills. I can do. And I was like, then it took me a while to realize, no, this is not that. You have to take this one. This is baby steps. You have to take this one damn thing at a time. It's a process. This is
Yeah.
not something you come into easy as fuck. Like with this whole job thing, there's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? I have to learn before I can, you know what I'm saying, I could say, yeah, I'm good at my job. I'm doing my job.
Oh yeah,
I
you
just-
only been
matter of
a
fact, it's
week
just
there.
my-
This is why. This is another thing I can't
Yeah.
stand about you. But it's like you always make it seem as though you want to get everything down pat when you really just been there a week. You're not gonna learn shit in a week at all.
I'm not. If anything, I just learned the basics. I have to learn everything else.
Exactly.
Dude, the fact that you're sitting here contemplating this shit after your first week is fucking ridiculous.
Exactly.
Dude, you haven't even really got your feet wet. You haven't really dealt with any adversity, dealt with any stupid ass customers, which you will
Oh
have to
yeah,
do.
that's true. I remember my mom talked about that shit. She was talking about you ain't had a customer come up randomly and just curse at you. Or because I remember she told me there are literally people that come in the fucking grocery stores just to fuck with the damn assistants and shit.
You're just daydreaming about being wet right now.
What the fuck? I'm sitting here like, wait. Wow.
Oh hush.
It's a nice job though, I guess.
Say that when you've been a month in, not a week.
You know, at least get your first damn paycheck before you start talking about shit.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Lose your first paycheck virginity first, then come back to it.
Did you really just say first paycheck virginity though?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I said.
First paycheck virginity.
You know I have a
Lord.
colorful way of saying things.
Oh, I know. I'm just like Jesus.
No,
That's how it is.
you have not popped that paycheck cherry yet, man.
This
Once
nigga
you
really
put
said
once you put that
paycheck.
check in your bank, then you can realize like once that happens, then you can say shit.
Once
Uh,
that direct deposit hits,
oh
then you can
yeah.
start talking your shit.
The first thing I'm doing after I pay my phone bill and let me see, I was gonna and pay my rents. I'm going to buy NieR because that has been over fucking due for I don't know how long.
Yeah, especially after your
And
300 hours of Xenoverse.
you know what? We're just gonna leave the Ultimate Super Saiyan right there. And talking about 300 out ultimate shit.
You're the one that said that, not, and so I'm just, saying
I
what
don't
you
know
said.
how the yeah. The funny part is I'm still not done with that shit. Like I told you, the secret ending, I can't even get that because it's completely random.
Maybe you're just, not cool enough to get it.
Fuck that.
They don't want to let you in on the secret, Victoria.
Fuck that. I done done every damn thing. You're not cool enough. I put you in the damn game. That should be cool enough. Fuck.
Whoever said I wanted
Nah.
to be a Saiyan, though, you got me fucked up.
You're not even a you're not even a Saiyan though. You're
I
an
don't care.
Earthling.
I don't care. I never wanted to be in the game to begin with.
But like it would acknowledge it cool. I was like, oh no, we have to let her go to the
Okay, but
ultimate.
I'm not cool though, so you played yourself.
Being cool is overrated apparently.
I was never cool, and I never will be cool. I'm just putting that out there.
You're just tired.
Exactly.
But nah, this shit is completely random. Whereas the first game, let me see, the first game you have to beat him in the first 5 minutes before Goku shows up to get the secret ending. Because Goku will eventually show up to bail you out just like the last game. And, but nah,
And it works different in this one.
in this one, he has to come and team up with you in order to fight the final boss. You have to have him. Whereas in the second game, in the first game, it was optional whether you killed him quicker. Cause like I killed him quick, I over leveled and killed him quick as fuck on the first part, and I got the secret ending.
I see.
And yeah, in the second game, Goku literally shows up as part of the story, and you tag team the guy and fight him. You don't have a choice in the matter. He's gonna be there regardless. In the first ending, it's supposed to be Goku does his Dragon Fist. He steals the egg out of his chest, and then you blow him up with a Kamehameha wave.
Sounds really kinky.
They really do
This
though.
nigga.
But
What
then
the
again,
fuck?
every time I've heard you play it over a chat, it sounds like porn. So.
Why does everyone porn to you?
Cause it does.
Because you know what? Considering the fact all my saying does is grunt,
Exactly. There you go.
son of a...
And you customize them that way to do that shit too. So this is all part of
No,
your
all you do is just pick the
plot.
voice. All you do is just pick the voice for them. You can't customize how they speak.
You pick that voice to put an exclamation point on the grunting. This is all your fault.
Suspect.
Exposed.
Motherfucker.
I see you, kinky ass.
The funny part is, I remember when I was designing the Earth thing, I was like, when I first heard that voice I gave her, I was like, this sounds exactly like, oh hell no, this is too good a chance to pass up.
What, it was
That
kinky?
was the funny part. No, it was your voice.
Ew.
It literally had her beauty mark on the chin.
I don't know
your
why you
voice.
thought, that was gonna flatter me in any way.
Yeah, I just did it because I didn't know what to do for the Earthling, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, she might like that. I don't know, maybe it'd be cool.
Weirdo.
But, really.
You
Yeah.
expected her to feel honored that you made her a character in Xenoverse, a
Amazing.
game that she talked shit about since you first mentioned that you were playing the damn game.
And you say I'm complicated.
She has done nothing but talk the most shit about Xenoverse 2, and you go ahead and make her a character in the game. What sense does that make?
You know what? I can change how she looks with the Dragon Balls, so I'm good.
Dragging nuts.
You know what, motherfucker? You know what?
What,
Chicken
bitch?
Come on.
butt.
Did you really just say, wow?
Chicken ass.
But no, I can change how she looks with the Dragon Ball, so I'll do that eventually. It's like in a wish called Make Me Beautiful.
What?
Yeah, that's you got like a bunch of names where they be like, give me money, or I want a second chance at life, or yeah, those are the wish names. They're like, I want to have more warrior souls or some shit.
Oh my god.
But it's just fancy talk for whatever they do for you in the game. Like, Make Me
Yee.
Beautiful is just letting them remake the character and how they look. But you can't change the name and voice.
And you wonder why I
I
talk
want
shit
more.
about it.
It's good for what it's worth. The only thing that really makes this game real lackluster is the details. Cause like, they have all these hairstyles and the whole Saiyan thing, but every time you go Super Saiyan, the hair doesn't flare.
That's gay. It's kind of like one of
I
the
know.
coolest things about Super Saiyan. It's
Yeah,
like just
that's
their
why I
hair
had it.
glowing and shit. Or like moving
It
in a dramatic way.
glows.
Oh, the way it
Yeah,
moves.
it glows, and you get the green eyes and the aura and all that details and stuff. It's just
But
the
it's not
hair
as
doesn't
detailed as the
spike.
anime.
Eh. And the hair, no, they could have done a lot more. Cause like, say if I gave like a flat hairstyle or something, or like a ponytail, if you go Super Saiyan, it just turns golden.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I had to pick a hairstyle that was already spiked up like Gohan's or something, so when she went Super Saiyan, it would at least look decent.
Mm,
Yeah, the Earthling I could get away with that because she doesn't. You have, what is it? The potential unlocked thing. That's what you have.
huh.
It's that thing Gohan does with the white key.
Uh-huh.
That, and he gave you flying Nimbus and a fucking power pole. That's all you get.
That's weird.
They have a lot of transformers. Like, I remember the Namekian, they give you the giant form where you can turn into like this giant version. And for the Majins, you can turn into a Kid Buu, but with just different colors.
Weird.
Everything is weird to you.
Yeah.
At least for the Saiyans, you can go all the way to Super Saiyan 3, so that's a plus. And the Friezas, you just turn gold.
Mm,
Like that shit from that new movie with the blue hair and all that. That's what you do. That's all you get.
I see.
Yep. So they really kind of killed. They really didn't do anything in detailed design. They said they fixed the hair in a later game patch, but that patch ain't showed up yet. So here's hoping third game's the charm.
Okay, switching topics from this DBZ bullshit.
Go ahead.
Who did you enjoy playing with more? We know that A2 is your favorite character to play with in the game, but who did you
Yeah.
enjoy more, 9S or 2B?
I gotta say I enjoyed 9S more. After I got hang of the hacking, definitely 9S.
It's become your favorite thing in the game.
I'm not gonna say it's a favorite thing because when I first played as him, I didn't like the hacking thing, and his weapons is limited because unlike 2B, he doesn't carry two swords, he only carries one because his hacking can be considered, I guess, a weapon in itself. So
That's true.
it definitely felt weird, I will say. I didn't like it. But when you get the hang of it, and I got the hang of it, it felt really cool. So I love it now.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
actually
the
pretty.
first trophy that you get when you're playing as 9S, it says fighting's not my thing. So it pretty much tells you up front the way that you played the game with 2B, it's not gonna fly playing as 9S. So they're telling you that this is completely different. You have to more rely on his ability to hack more than anything, your support.
Yeah.
So 2B is a physical fighter while 9S basically fights from afar
Yeah,
with
because
hacking.
9S is more like that her support system, so it's not like he's a
Yeah,
primary fighter like 2B is. His role mostly is just like, like this, like hacking
yeah.
and information gathering and all that. So he's not the combat type,
Okay.
unlike 2B.
I probably might. I don't know. I don't know who I might like more, cause mm,
It depends, you get the hang of it after a while.
so is A2 a little of both?
No, A2 is straight out combat.
Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to play as her.
I could show you a little bit at the end how
Sure,
fighting with her is.
sure, sure.
Because I have all the chapters unlocked and all that, so I can play any
Oh yeah,
part of the
you can go
story I
back and
want.
replay.
Yeah,
Mhm. That's just.
so I
See,
could
I
show
was
you how
hoping to have
A2
replay.
works.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, because she has a berserker mode, so that definitely makes her like OP.
But I
The
remember you
only thing
told
I,
me it was
yeah,
harder to control.
the only thing, the only thing I don't like about it is that you lose health while she's in that mode. So it doesn't particularly last that long. So yeah, she gets all weak when her all health depletes. So it's very tricky to use, I would say, which is why I
Okay, so
don't
that.
use it too much.
Okay, she's it gives you a little bit more to master with her, which in my opinion is good.
Yeah, but I want to say just fighting with her normally, just as 2B, definitely just helps because she's stronger than 2B is.
I've seen the way she fights, she's just so damn skilled.
Yeah, she's very skilled.
Yes. Made a sword look sexy, Jesus.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love her.
Yeah.
Her attitude is what really just does it for me.
You love the bitch in her.
She's really just, you know what? I just don't give a fuck. I say what I say. So.
Oh, how you can relate to that.
Yeah.
Question: Have you ever got metahuman to like a person or a girl, like 2B or 9A2 in real life? Would you, what I'm saying, be attracted to them, or would you be up on them like that, or?
Um, no. I don't ever approach people.
No, but I mean, not. I don't mean that like that. I
Like
mean
hit
like,
on them? Is that what you mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like if I was still myself or a guy?
Either, honestly. I mean, like, I'm talking about like just if 9S was a no, not 9S, A2 or 2B were real things.
Oh no, no, I would not.
Hmm.
I mean, I talk to them normally, but I wouldn't like, actually hit them up like that. No.
Hmm. Yeah, never mind.
Why? Don't tell me you would.
No, I was gonna go into this thing where it's like, I don't know, with 2B, I get the panty shots, and she's pretty as fuck. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
You
But
would. That's why you brought it
no,
up.
no, I
No,
wouldn't actually.
nah, you're lying. Hold up.
Can I finish first though?
No, you cannot. I won't let you. You have no permission.
Alright then.
Go ahead and continue, man. You are no damn fun.
I know, I just literally was like, let me kill it and just fuck him over. But
No, you can't
anyway,
fuck me over because I could have kept going if I wanted to. I just chose to stop. Stop being so
yeah.
damn full of yourself, nigga. Fuck you.
But nah, like I was saying, like with 2B, I don't know what it is, but I mean, the ass shots, and ass art, and all, yeah, that's cool. But for some reason, there's really nothing that attracts me towards her
Have you seen her
at
in her
all.
revealing outfit?
I have, yeah, and that's cool. And I'm just like, oh no, the ass is
Of
wonderful. She
course you
has the
do.
sexy, sophisticated song. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
And she has the
Yeah,
sexy,
you just
sophisticated
snitched on yourself,
saunter.
nigga.
But like, she doesn't really attract me at all, truth be told. If I ever met a girl like her in real life, I probably, nah, there's no way in hell I'd probably, no, I'd probably never say
Amazing. A
anything.
full-fleshed human is not attracted to a motherfucking android. Who'd have thunk it?
I'm
It's
talking about if she
okay.
was
2B
actually,
wouldn't approach you either.
I'm talking about if she was actually a human.
She still wouldn't approach you.
That's the point we're getting at. It's like you thinking that you could
Can
actually
you fuckers not
pass
turn some
a
shit into
2B.
something negative?
Man,
Like, I'm
shut
trying to
the
make a damn
fuck out of here,
point.
man. Go sit down somewhere, man.
You
You are
think you
you
got
are
you
not.
think you got the sauce, but you don't.
Nah, your
Nah,
sauce
though,
been expired, nigga.
bitch.
Your sauce got
Motherfucker.
salmonella and shit in there, man. It's infected.
So mean.
I know. I'll go fuck no way. But nah, as I was saying with 2B, if I ever did meet a human like her, she's one of those kinds of girls that's kind of too perfect to the point I probably wouldn't approach her. Honestly. Same thing with A2. Like, oh yeah, she's hot, she's nice, she's amazingly pretty, but she's so perfect I probably wouldn't approach her or something. I don't know. I don't know. That's just the kind of feel she gives me.
Oh, she definitely gives an unapproachable vibe because she wouldn't hesitate to stab you with her sword.
Well, it's not just
Yeah, so I
that.
mean, I wouldn't exactly say that they're perfect either. I mean, they're all flawed in one way
In
or
their own
another.
way, yeah. But I mean, like, if she literally, like, everybody obsesses on how over beautiful she is, and the panty shots, and wow, she's kick ass as fuck. But it's like, honestly, it's like the prettiness. It's like she's so pretty. It's just, yeah, it's just no. I'll say, if that sounds understandable.
No, that makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I figured it didn't.
Dude, it's obvious that someone like 2B is like a sex symbol when it comes to gaming. I mean, she is, without
Yeah,
question, one of the best looking female video game characters I've seen, not only in recent memory, but probably ever. And there's
yeah,
nothing wrong with that, admiring how good she looks. That's kind of why she was created that way.
I guess. Yeah,
So I don't understand your concept about her being too pretty. I mean,
she
she
did.
is eye candy. That was the reason why she was created that way. They didn't have to
True.
make her like that, but they did because they knew that this would, you know, pique interest in the game. Because the game would not be the same if 2B was not the way that she was. It
Oh
wouldn't.
yeah, that's a definite. Damn, that really would make a dramatic turnaround, wouldn't it?
You always have dramatic turns.
No, I said that'd be a dramatic turnaround, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then I'm saying you always have dramatic turns.
Motherfucker. Look.
You know what? Say
Yeah,
that
it's
to my
like any.
face. That's what I thought.
It's like any time that we make a statement because it's always true. It's like
No
you always
shit.
have this damn epiphany or revelation, like, wow, you really are right. That's true. I never thought about that. Holy shit, mind
Motherfucker, look,
blown.
I know y'all is right. It's just with y'all two, there. Why bother fighting it? Because obviously we know you're right. Oh shit.
Why do you think I don't
You should
fight?
be asking yourself that damn question, man. We're not making you fight. When we say something, it's true. All you gotta do is just say, you know what? You're right. And
Just
shut
say
the
yes,
fuck
sir.
up.
I'm gonna say that to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Judy.
Shit, you can call me sir. I'm not gonna get offended by that.
True.
If
Might as
anything,
well
I
call
feel
you a
weird if
boy.
anyone called me madam.
That would be so odd, but I can still see that a little bit.
That'd be funny as fuck. I'd be like,
You randomly.
no.
Nah, I can't fully see it now. I can see it a little bit, but now the image is dead.
I can't see it at all unless it's like some little
I
kid or
guess,
something.
Bunker 2B, come in. I've set up
yeah,
a
but I mean, you have those guys that try to be
Wayaways
gentlemanly.
from the
Some
resistance
of them,
camp,
not all.
naturally.
I have never in my life been called man by a man in real life.
Good luck down there.
Unless he's
Probably be
like
a
old.
storage system or something.
Never met a guy my age calling me ma'am.
Hmm.
They can barely say my
Hmm.
name for crying out loud.
Wait.
Well, for some reason my name is hard for people to pronounce, so
Judy L. How the fuck is that?
you tell me. I
Alright.
don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out.
The first time I saw that shit, I was like, okay, so that's how it is. How the fuck,
Hey, don't ask
Lord?
me. I'm still
You
baffled
ain't
that
got the
people
answer,
even
bitch.
get my name wrong. It's not even that difficult. It's not like it has some weird
What the
accent or
fuck do
anything.
they say? Like, I'm
They
trying to
say
figure that.
either Judel or
Wait,
Judiel
what?
or I don't know. It just really pisses me off, which is why I just tell people just call me Judy, just because I can't.
What the
It pisses
fuck?
me off. I don't understand what the hell's so hard about my name. If anything, my sister's name is harder than mine.
It really is though. Like, I expected it to pronounce Alexei, but no, it's pronounced Alexei.
Exactly.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this
The
Hers
area
is
fact that
way
actually,
harder than
are
mine.
seeing more and more enemies like
yeah,
this lately. They
the
just
fact that I
stand
actually
there,
got both of
stare
them
into
right.
space. It's pretty weird.
Hmm. No, but that the way they're pronouncing your name sounds extra as fucked.
It's because people just overthink. I don't know what it is, but they can never pronounce my
This is
name
the
right.
resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I can't.
Number two. You know
I,
about two?
it just, I don't know.
Well, the bunker told me to
That's
expect
the
you.
funniest
My name
shit,
is Anemone.
kinda.
I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
So, Judy, what was the main couple of things about NieR that got you hooked on it the way that you are?
Let's see. Well, the story definitely was the thing that mainly got me hooked. I didn't really expect the story to be so intricate, if we're being honest.
Hmm.
Thought it was gonna be cliche, like the same old thing, but it definitely had so much to offer that I was captivated. So, I still am. So, that's one. The combat system is great. I love the combat system in this game. It definitely didn't feel hard to do, unlike other games.
Hmm.
That's one thing. Definitely, their character designs definitely intrigued me too. I like the whole black attire and shit. Definitely resonates with my soul.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Just these quests were interesting too, because they're not just like any old quests. They always have like this. It kind of adds to the story, which is nice. It's not just
Hmm.
like it takes away from the main story. That's one thing. The scenery, definitely. The music, that shit is a masterpiece.
Hmm.
Uh, to be honest, everything in this game just made me love it. I can't even explain it, to be honest.
You fell in love with it from
I,
just
s-
picking it
I,
up.
I seriously did though. Like as soon as I finished ending A, I went straight to ending B. Like I literally I didn't even think about it. I went for it.
Hmm.
So, same thing with C, D, and E, really. So, yeah. Definitely a lot.
Would you say that to be is kind of dressed like Gothic Lolita style,
Oh,
kind of?
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I was wondering, it's like, is that? Because that's what it's kind of giving me the vibe of.
Yeah, definitely. That first time,
Yeah,
the first time I ever saw 2B, I was like, so gothic Lolita. I loved it.
yeah, I was like the little back part of the dress. I was like, oh, that's cute. Mm,
Definitely.
Jesus fucking Christ, these weapons.
Yeah, there's still some that I have to find because since I only need ending Y requires me to have every single weapon in this game upgraded to the max capacity it can be updated to. So I need all of them. So
Mm,
yeah, so I have to every single one of them has like, requirements on the side on the right menu of what they need to be like
required.
upgraded. Yeah. So yeah, so there's a lot of weapons you can use aside from the ones you already get. You can use all of these if you
Mm.
want. So I don't particularly really use these, so I'll just stick with the same old. For being honest.
So there's a good amount to be played in this game. It's not you just finish endings after endings and shit. You enjoy it. There's a lot to do in it.
Oh yeah,
Stuff that's necessary for in order
yeah,
to get like to fight some of the stuff later.
yeah. Definitely is a lot you can do in this game.
Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm glad that it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I remember that y'all, when y'all said it was a short game, I was like, I'm really hoping that I'm just not gonna beat the game in a couple days, do the endings, then, you know what I'm saying, just be done with it.
If
So
you
hoping maybe
only
there might be,
want to do ending A, then yeah, it's gonna feel like a short game. But if you want to go ahead and
yeah,
do all the endings, then you're definitely gonna feel like okay, definitely is gonna take a lot more time.
yeah, because I was gonna go for, like, doing all the extra stuff with the endings.
Yeah, because like I said, the only major endings are A through E. Everything else is just like joke endings. Like you get those like during the game. It's not like, oh, you have to play the whole story again to get every single ending. No, that's not how it is.
Somebody told me that you get one by eating a fish.
Yeah, I think that was ending L or some shit like that. I don't recall. But yeah, it's like saying
What
there's
the fuck?
there's a lot of things. Every ending aside from E has its
Okay, that's everything the supply
like
center has to
weird
say.
ending. It's just I don't know how to explain it, but I could definitely show you one.
These chores are real pain.
Okay.
Huh.
The resistance is
Add that
growing
with the
in
whole
power.
A2 thing.
By
Okay.
helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, 2B, she's so stiff. She really is though.
Stiff.
Like
Nah, that's just how.
she has like some kind of playfulness, but at the same time, it's very obscured by her just wanting to stick to her same old like self in a way, like the whole yeah we can't show emotions type shit. Like
Hmm.
you can tell there's more to her, but she decides to stick so wholeheartedly to that person.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
can pick it up from her outfit, the heels, the way that she walks, her grace, but yeah, the fact that she just retains that stoic personality, you're not exactly sure how to approach her.
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like she holds herself back a lot.
Yeah, I can remember there was some stuff talking about some emotions are forbidden and all that, so she just tries to keep to it a lot.
Yeah, unlike 9S, who's a very carefree spirit.
Yeah, and then of course over time, 9S begins to have that effect on 2B, and you start to really see her emotional side, especially towards the ending of ending A. Like she comes completely out.
Oh, I can't wait to see her when she, you know what I'm saying, opens herself completely. Cause like I want to see more than her being stoic.
Oh, I could definitely show you that if you want me to.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You sure you cool with all that for the whole DLC?
Oh, you want me to show
I
you
mean,
some
not
of the
DLC
DLC too?
stream. No, I'm sorry, I got fucked up there. I mean the
I mean, I don't
stream.
mind showing you some of the DLC either, like how they look. I don't mind. It's not like it's hard
Well,
or
sure.
anything.
Yeah.
I already completed them,
Yeah,
so
sure.
except the special
Shit.
rank, I haven't really done that. I don't want to do that.
That's like is that extra stress?
Yeah. It really is.
That's for Gary right there.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you good?
Dude, I don't play the hardest mode on every damn game I play. I only do that on games I really enjoy or that I'm like really
Operator
good at.
9S.
I don't
Transferring
just
coordinate data
go
to
out and
location
play the hardest
specified
fucking mode on
coordinates.
every game I buy. If I did that, I wouldn't even be able to enjoy gaming.
That's a good point, yeah.
Once chatter
You
drains
only did
energy,
that for Uncharted because, you know what I'm
nuclear
saying,
weapons
that's
reserve
one of your favorite
information
game
is
series of all
confidential.
time.
Yeah, and I've been playing Uncharted for years, so playing on Crushing wasn't really that bad. I mean, yeah, it was difficult, but it's supposed to be difficult. That doesn't mean I'm gonna turn
Yeah.
around and play fucking what's a great like a Demon Souls or Dark Souls and like the fucking hardest
Holy,
difficulty or some shit, you know?
yeah. Holy fuck, you can ride the moose.
Yeah.
That
You
is
can
the
kick
cool.
ass in the moose too.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is the greatest shit
Let me
ever.
tell you, it's way harder to kill an animal in this game than the actual machines.
Have we seen these things?
Really?
And they can actually put more damage on you. So you're like, hee hee, mess with my moose, bitch. Fuck you.
That is the cool. That is the funniest shit.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. See?
The fact that the moose can knock shit up over, like, damn.
Yeah, it's lit.
How faithful the moose is too.
They're so faithful. I love them. They're more faithful than any horse in Breath of the Wild. That's for damn sure.
I thought they warmed around to you.
They really do though. Like you can see, literally, if you feed one of these and you befriend them, they're literally always at every save point. Like these transport machines, they're literally there all the time. And sometimes they'll follow you. Like, why you do this to me?
Like, why you gotta be so sweet?
Exactly. The loyalty it's beautiful.
Whereas the Breath of the Wild horses will just wander somewhere.
I swear I forgot, you get in a fight, they scatter. I don't know where the fuck. I had to chase my horse so many times in that game. Shit pissed me the hell off. I'm like, why did I even fight for you again? Like,
Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember I saw a video of somebody fighting a Lionel, and they had jumped on a horse beforehand, and they were like, "Let me park this horse right here, and I'm gonna go fight this Lionel." Then they got hit by one of the fire blasts and it went scattering somewhere.
yeah, that's how
And
they
I was
are.
like,
Like,
they skittish as fuck.
they really are. And it's just like,
Council broadcasts
that's
are
cool.
always so
No, because I didn't need you or anything.
You can't call them back, right? Like you don't have a whistle or anything to call them back.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, but it's annoying that you have to do that all the time. It's like, damn, why can't you just stay close at least? No, you have to literally look for that bitch.
Yeah, that's true. Like a lost puppy.
Seriously.
That is the funniest shit. I still remember that fucking vid talking about the horse was wandering. The horse literally just went and had a little journey on its own.
It literally did though. Like, I remember when I first started getting a horse in Breath of the Wild, it would literally just wander off away from me. Like, okay, because you know
Yeah,
I'm not
that
here, bitch.
I was like, oh no, look at this. It's a butterfly or an apple or some shit. Let me go look at it.
Exactly. Yeah, it would literally just, walk off on his own like, oh, okay. I'm like, wow. Alright. That's it how it is.
Scatterbrain horse.
Seriously.
This sand sure
But nah, the mooses they just sit there and wait for you faithfully.
careful.
You
The
know,
is approaching.
I
Same thing like the
always hate this
Chewbacca.
desert. I don't like deserts at all.
They're fun to trek across, but that's about it.
No, they're not. They're annoying to trek
Let me
on.
tell you why, though.
I don't
And
like desert
there's
levels.
those certain
And you
games where
really don't want to play Uncharted 3 any more than what you have.
oh
Yeah,
fuck.
you say that.
Now,
Another unknown reason why I don't want to play Uncharted 3 anymore.
See, if you had the right mechanic or some shit, or if the desert is long and it's like there's something you enjoy doing, let's say riding a horse across it or flying or something in any game.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can ride a
sure,
boar
deserts.
in this. You can ride a boar in this desert, make it easier to
Yeah,
travel. But I don't. I just don't like deserts. Period. They're just boring. There's just sand
no,
everywhere.
Uncharted 3, that Rubicon Desert is fucking torture. Because all you're doing is once you survive a plane crash, and so you crash right in the middle of the desert. So Drake is pretty much walking one step at a time, falling, crawling through this desert, going in circles, looking at mirages, day and night, and there's nothing that you can do, and that's like for like 20 to 25 minutes of just wandering in the desert.
Oh,
they're trying to
fuck
simulate
that.
you in the desert.
Used to use face paint like that.
Nah, see, I'm good.
They're like they're literally trying to make it feel like you're the one being stranded in the desert, even though it's Nathan.
Oh, hell
No, that's absolute torture. I don't give a damn about what you want to call it. That's torture.
It is though. That's funny as shit, but I don't think nobody should be going through that.
no. Especially in an Uncharted game, just... Oh, I
They gotta
hate
go above and beyond.
Uncharted 3 is just bad for a number of reasons.
But still worth playing though.
No, I wouldn't really say that unless you want to, just say you beat the whole series or you won all the crushing trophies like I did. But
Yeah.
about that shit, I say just go ahead and skip it. Go straight to 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 is already stressful in its own way, but it's actually enjoyable. So.
It's enjoyable but still stressful. Okay.
Like, fuck Shoreline, but I still fuck with it at the same time.
Sure.
It's weird.
Y'all in Shoreline, man.
Shoreline's a bitch. The shit. I hate them so much, but I appreciate, how tough they are, but it's still a no for me.
It's a no fam.
Because they're all over the place. Like, they never let you breathe. Like, shit.
Like you can't literally sit down and rest apparently.
No, you really can't, because then you have 20 of them on your ass. You know?
Oh,
You
fuck
have like
that.
30-something grenades being thrown at you, like one after the other. So you have no choice but to move.
And then you
Fuck
have
that.
useless partners, which is worse.
Oh, God.
It's like if they, partnered you up with someone that had a gun, but they didn't do shit with it, then what the fuck is the point? There's no point.
This is gonna be the first time I played Xenoverse. Jesus fucking Christ. Nah, fuck that. I hate that shit.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Useless ass partners. It's like they give you a gun, use it, but no, it just sits there and looks stupid as fuck.
Like, seriously, I love Elena and all, but that bitch is useless. Okay?
She really
Like, she's literally just there. She's literally just there to look pretty and just talk. But that's
Like,
it.
you're not holding that gun. You're not gonna do shit with that gun. Stop fronting, bruh.
She's not. She's just
Just there
holding
to
it.
look
She's just
cute.
keeping it warm.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Fuck that.
See, this is one of the things about 9S story that's different from 2B's. These little stories in certain parts of the game. It tells us, I don't know what kind of story it really tells, in the beginning I didn't know. But then when you go on and play more, it tells you, like, kind of
Oh,
the
okay.
machines coming to be, I would say.
The machines. The
Yeah.
Inception.
Yeah, so that, like I said, it gives you a lot more insight
What's that?
on the whole story with 9S.
Oh.
Because playing as 2B, you don't really know what the fuck's going on. It's just kind of, you're in survival mode, so you just kill to stay alive. But playing as 9S is where you're actually going to get backstory into where these robots came from, what their religions are. Uh,
What the aliens did, when they made
yeah.
machines and all that. So it definitely gives you, like, oh, an actual story.
Oh, okay.
So, like, even though that the gameplay itself is like pretty much like 80% of the playthrough that you play as in 2B, the fact of the
Mm-hmm.
additional backstory information that you get playing as 9S is what forces you to continue playing because you're going to be wrapped in the story if you like.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see the Tekken hype all over Twitter?
Huh?
The Tekken 7 hype.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. I mean, everybody was excited for that shit.
Yeah.
But I heard the online's broken though. Like people can't even really get in to find a match.
Yeah, I've heard a
What the
lot of
fuck?
things and like have some glitches in certain areas of the game, which kind of
Oh,
sucks.
man.
Because obviously a lot of
Considering
people got
that's...
those kind of. I mean, the point kind of fighting games is just actually fighting with other people. You can't go online. It's kind of boring.
Yeah. It's like you just gotta wait for somebody to come to your house.
Yeah, it's like it's one thing to fight with a computer, but technically what you want to do is fight with other people.
Yeah, show off everything you've learned.
Especially with, like with your homies or something, but if you can't even do that, then
Yeah.
that's just kind of a letdown, really.
Well, you
Let's
got
hope
to
it.
Yeah.
finish the story. It's like, what else can you really do on your own?
Well, yeah,
Except practice.
yeah, but I mean, you can't. You can only practice so much, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, because you
Some
can
of you are
practice and
permanent.
say, oh yeah, you're good, but you don't really know you're good unless you actually fight against somebody and test what you learned.
True. Don't mean shit if you're fighting the highest difficulty unless you can apply it to somebody in an actual fight.
Exactly. Well, I hope they
Mm.
fix it soon for them.
Yeah.
A bunch of people were already telling me, oh, you should get that game so we can fight in that game. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm not about to pay full price for that shit.
Yeah.
Unless, somebody wants to buy it for me, but that's it.
Wow.
Shit. Might I go scam a boy to buy it for me?
That's just so fucking wrong.
I would never do that, though. I've
I'm
never
about
done
to say
that, to be
that.
honest.
I'm about to say that. You could get away with it and do it easy as fuck.
Yeah, but I've never done it. It's
That's
just not
terrible
my
as
style.
fuck for you.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
my
That'd be
style.
terrible as fuck for you.
I've never done that with any boyfriend either. It's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah,
Can you
just buy
please
it myself.
Yeah, be independent. I'd buy it for you, but I don't really fuck with Tekken like that.
I never truly cared for Tekken, to be quite frank honest. Like, I played 3 and 4, but that's about it. I never actually got into the whole thing that way like other
Yeah.
people.
I played all the way until 6, then I got sick of it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. But then again, I kind of lost my competitive streak, so I was like, yeah, I didn't see the point.
Fighting games just ain't what they used to be anyway. I mean, from what I've seen, Injustice 2 looks really cool, but it's just
Yeah.
not what it used to be back in the 90s.
True. Machine orgy! Woohoo!
What the
Machine orgy, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god. Oh, I forgot. This is the part where everybody's
This is
fucking each
goals
other.
right here.
Oh my god.
Goals as fuck.
Is that motherfucker twerking?
I would like someone to give me the business like that.
What is?
Them
Just walk around for a little bit.
hip thrusts were top tier. Are you kidding me? Shit.
Firmly grasp it or some shit.
I
Like
will
a fucking
always
humping
love this.
robot would.
Honestly, I will always love this part.
You know the humping robot from Robot Chicken would love to be in this shit right now.
Nah,
It would.
that's not even humping. That's not even humping. That's straight up ramming.
That is straight out. You're getting all of this tonight.
Shoved all some 9 inches in that bitch.
Shit. Balls deep in that bitch.
Oh my god.
Goals.
I'm talking about. Oh,
Oh man. I love this game with its weird ass kinky undertones.
I just can't. And then they all just start trying to fuck with you.
Literally.
Oh god. You. Shit, I just love how you randomly yell, machine orgy! I'm just like,
I was waiting for it.
oh god. You gotta wonder how 2B would think, like, what are they doing? Wait, what the fuck?
This is where my baby
Okay.
comes in the story.
Oh yeah, penisless man.
That's daddy anyway. I don't give a shit.
Still can't get over your. They made
I
a
love
fucking
his
high.
voice. I just gotta put it that way.
No. This
But he
is a machine.
just randomly falls out of.
I remember I was really mindfucked the first time I saw that. I was like, oh, okay.
It was like your boyfriend. They gave you a boyfriend. You were like, oh.
Yeah. You tell me.
Hmm.
Disconnected. I love that song.
You would give him an upgrade so much.
Huh?
You would give him the upgrade.
Shit, I would.
You caught the joke too. That's even more satisfying.
Kinky.
Oh lord.
Am I lying?
Considering the
That,
fact we
that
walked
was a
into
straight up intercourse virgin reference.
double
Exactly.
penetration. That's true.
Damn, raw penetration. Holy shit.
Double raw penetration. Okay.
Well, they do say two heads are better than one, so.
From both angles, both directions. Shit. They're really the kinky undertones in this shit is really deep though. Damn.
There's a lot of real life, situations and undertones in this game, which I also appreciate. Because it's not just straight out fiction, which is nice.
Of course, it's nice for you, disgusting self.
You can't really judge me considering you're
really
lewd as fuck.
talking? You can't be serious.
Nah, I'm just
With that,
fucking
with
with you. I
that
know I
Tumblr page of
can't.
yours,
I
and
can't.
every
for
time
real.
I log on Twitter and decide I'm gonna go on
know
the
what?
timeline,
No.
what's the first damn thing I see? You posting some damn, well, retweeting some titties or some damn ass.
Leave me
Facts.
alone.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Titty man.
Mama. We don't need to do this today. Okay.
All oiled up and shit.
Honestly. All wet and shit.
Y'all stop. Y'all just.
Why are you even getting embarrassed? My God.
And it's not like anybody can go on your damn Twitter page and see the shit that you're posting. There's
I
no
just
point
figured
in
that.
even trying to be embarrassed by the shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Y'all are
just
used
you,
to it
you
by
know,
now.
liking abnormally huge titties. No?
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because they are.
This is
Make
good.
me
We should
uncomfortable.
be able to reach command here. Hunter, do you copy?
I read you. Go ahead.
I don't know
Operation
where that.
Starlight.
I don't know where that. I
Still
blame. I don't know
no
where that
human
came
being
from, honestly.
chance.
You know what I blame?
Capture.
I blame you.
Combat data ready for upload.
Understood.
Just
Yep.
you and your weird perverted mind.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
It's not that
I
hard.
never really had. It never really had time to. It never really had the chance to really grow and explore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
know. That's why you're taking advantage of it now.
yeah, I can't remember my friend. I was talking about that. I was like, oh yeah, we were talking about it before. You talking about so? It's only when you don't explore it do you develop weird shit for it, or something like that.
Dude, you are 20 years old. Of course you haven't explored it yet. Yes,
Yeah.
but you're supposed to start doing it now. So why the hell are you talking like you're a 40-year-old virgin saying what you didn't do and what you're gonna do now? Doesn't make no fucking sense.
I mean, I play with my fair share of titties already. Not saying I, you know what I'm saying, did a lot, but mm, anyways,
I see.
leave me alone.
Is that a horror confession?
No.
It's a hoe confession.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I played with some titties in my life.
Have we seen these things before?
No, he said he played with a fair share.
Shit.
He made it specific, fair
Fair
share.
share. My lord.
They're stinky.
I see.
I'm
I
allowed to
see.
be. I'm allowed to be filthy in my life in this age.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Lord.
And you have the audacity to call me pervert. Okay. Okay.
That's how you rocking? All right, cool.
What the
Amazing.
fuck? I remember. At least I can say it around y'all and y'all understand. My
It's like
mom, I
imagine,
remember.
like imagine if I said, "Yeah, I played with my fair share of balls in my life." You know?
Oh God.
Exactly. That's exactly how you sound.
You know what?
You always set up yourself for these kind of situations. It's
I
funny.
don't know how to respond to that.
I can't help but just, be an asshole and take advantage.
It's so irresistible, ain't it?
A little bit.
Wow. At least you're better than my mom. I remember my mom when she. Boy, I remember that time I saved down them pictures to that fucking computer the first time. We had just got internet, and she was talking about, oh no, you can use the computer at set time. One thing I've kind of grasped about me, the more you restrict me, the more it's gonna only, you know what I'm saying, increase my curiosity. And I was still going through that phase where I was just discovering mega titties. And like,
I love how dramatic you made that.
I mean, that was the time it really took a dramatic flair.
Dramatic flair.
I was like, titties!
You know
And
what?
you know, and that happened to be the grade where I met Miss Bosnach, that big old titty German computer teacher. Oh god, I'm just kinda pissed off that shit. Anyways, no, I really was exploring that phase, and I was just like, I saved a bunch of pictures to that computer for who knows what the hell I was gonna do with them later. And I figured if I put them
Oh,
in a
we have an
folder
idea.
somewhere,
Several Yorha units that were on their way to the
nigga,
surface. Their black boxes are online.
no
We
way.
assume they're still alive. We've tracked the
Anyways,
location of their
so I figured I'd save them
signal.
into a folder, and nobody would find them, and I would disguise it as something. Tell them the thing. Mama found them.
I heard something about that back at the resistance.
I was young. I was young.
You still are.
I was in middle school at that point, 7th grade when I did that. And then my mom found it, and she just, no, that was the time. No, she found that when, after the whole movie incident.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off.
So you felt her
We can
wrath.
get through from underground.
No, she got pissed off because not just for that, but because I had downloaded some movie on the TV and I was like, there's a movie about titties I can watch. I can explore this.
You were really that stupid?
I suppose.
Some of them were free, some of them weren't. With one, I was just like, I really wanted to see it, so I just was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it. And, you know, she found it, and then she found the pictures somehow, and I didn't really hide it that good, whereas I could hide it today. But anyways, she found it, and she was like, this nigga got an obsession with titty balls.
Oh my god.
I was just like, she made it sound all kinds of whack, and I just felt so embarrassed about it. That's why I get so flustered about it now when somebody brings it up. I was like, I can't talk about liking a girl about her. No, you just like her titty balls, boy. Shut up.
It's not really a lie though. So.
I mean, it's not just the titties though. Like, damn. I
No,
can't like
it's
a girl.
not just the fact that you like titties. I mean, what straight heterosexual man doesn't like titties? It's the fact of the abnormally sized titties that you're into. Like, the size titties you're into, I'm not into. Like, your fetish, I don't get it. That doesn't apply to me. So, the reason that you like it is why it's kind of strange.
See, this is why I don't go into detail about this shit.
You don't have to go into detail. Your Twitter tells me all of this without you telling me.
And your Tumblr.
And your Tumblr. And I have both things. It's a setup.
No,
It's okay. Just be lewd in public. Who cares? I don't care. I just like picking on you because it's funny.
Yeah, I'm used to it. It's just.
No, you're not.
Truth be told, huh?
No, you're not. You're still here getting flustered.
Yeah, you may be used to it, but it still strikes a chord.
It does.
Or two.
Cause I'm still getting used to it. I mean, it's not something that I really talk about or bring about with anybody else. Cause you know, that's not something I can talk about to anybody. Y'all two I can, but I can't with anybody else at all. Cause if I do, the moment they do, they're gonna be like, "You're a freak," and I'm just like, "Oh, okay."
Well, you are.
Yeah,
I mean,
they wouldn't exactly be lying, but
You don't
I
want to
can't help
out
what
of the
I like.
lie.
I mean, I can't help what I like. That's just me.
Yeah, we can. I'm not gonna fault you for liking basketball-shaped titties.
You know what?
it's like they got titties inside of titties.
What the
Shit.
wait?
Tittyland.
Can't with you.
Right, it's true.
Titty? Do you really say titty land though?
I just said that. Yeah, Tittyland. Titty Wonderland. I don't know.
Well, would I like to go there?
Of course you would like to go there.
Titty
You'd probably get a VIP seasonal pass just to get in there, bitch.
You'd be a premium member and shit.
Exactly. Paid
What
parking
is
and
it,
everything.
What is this? Pornhub, Snapchat, the fuck?
Could be.
Oh, please, don't tell me that if there was a real amusement park for titties, you wouldn't be first in line for that book.
Depends on what they be serving.
You still
The hell
go
you talking
regardless
about?
just to be curious. Don't lie to me. Nasty little shit you are.
You can't talk shit. Your mind's just as impure, if not worse.
I don't put my shit out there like you. So,
Tumblr, I figured would be the only place I could do it quietly, but I forgot you were there.
how do you
don't-
forget?
you don't-
How do you forget I'm in there when you're the one that told me, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make one, so can I follow you?" Duh.
Because of the fact
Seriously?
that I barely see you up there, and you don't
I
reply my
lurk.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker lurks. Lurks. Okay.
Of course I lurk because sometimes I'm just in my likes, so I don't have to reblog all the time.
Yet, but when you see whatever the fuck I'm on, you're just like,
I don't. You know what's funny? I actually don't ever see your shit on Tumblr. I tend to see it on Twitter. Ironically
so
enough.
you don't.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
No, I sometimes catch of what you put on Tumblr, but not as often as Twitter.
Thank God.
Yeah, still surprises me to an extent. But then I'm kind of used to it. I'm like, yeah, this seems like Brian's thing. It's a little, you know, want to be crushed to death by big boob fetish.
I want to do more than that, but okay.
Oh, we know. We know.
Let me live my fantasies in quiet.
Keep them to yourself then. Shit, you ain't gonna be so loud about your fetishes.
I'm not, though.
Yeah, you are.
You're being so sensitive. Chill.
That could be worse. But nah, like I just want to. That's just something off the bucket list. If I do, I'll be good. I mean, I just want a big titty wife. That's all.
Amazing. Amazing. I just really can't with you.
It's like I'm for real. It's like everywhere I turn over, I fucking around. You have these guys, and then you have these wives with these amazing that are fine as fuck, nerdy or something, and they had these amazingly huge titties. And I'm just like, and their marriage is so perfect. And I'm just sitting here like, how do you find them? What the fuck? That's the one thing that annoys the hell out of me. How do you find these women? How do you get them to just, you know, date y'all? Cause they so damn choosy. Cause a lot of times women with huge tits are choosy. Or they're really into themselves. That's just something that I've kind of encountered.
Wow. So you determine that by how big her boobs are? That they're just a kind of way? Or?
No, but most of the a lot of the ones I've encountered are like that sometimes. Not all of them, but it's just a lot I've encountered are like that.
I can't believe this is even a thing to you.
That's actually,
Oh yeah, she has big boobs,
that's
so she must be introverted.
no, wait.
I'm so done with you.
There was actually some little science thing where they're talking about some girls with bigger boobs are more into themselves or they're more something.
What kind of bullshit statistics magazine did you read that shit from?
Don't remember particularly, but I found it somewhere and it's talking about, oh yeah, girls with big boobs are not as humble as girls with small boobs also.
I
don't know.
can't exactly confirm that.
I can't either, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure. That's just, I mean, the ones I've encountered girls like that. I've encountered a lot of girls with huge tits like that, but I mean, I met some that aren't, so not all of them. Either way, I couldn't really tell you.
I mean, I've met plenty of women who have no tits and no ass who are very conceited.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
It
Yeah.
varies.
Yeah. No, I just want a big titty wife, man.
So superficial.
Yeah, I'm at that point in my life now where I'll be okay with whoever I meet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that perfect ass. I need to check my Tumblr now that I think about it.
Her story touched my feelings.
Hmm.
I said the robot story touched my feelings.
Looks so dramatic.
It is.
Hmm. Damn. Hmm.
I can relate to her
Y'all
so
got.
much.
Oh, damn. I feel bad. I don't need no more sadness from a game, damn it.
Hush and pay attention to the story.
Hmm. Hmm.
This could directly apply to you because what if you're in a situation where there's a girl that falls in love with you and she doesn't have big tits?
I
How do
still
you think
go
she's gonna
for her.
feel?
I'm not directly biased to where if she didn't have huge titties, I wouldn't go for her. I'm kind of at that phase where it's like, whatever shape she is, I'm good with it.
Okay, I was just using that as an example that you've been talking about big titties for the past 15 minutes. So let's just say, for example, hypothetically, there was a girl that was secretly in love with you who was watching Judy's stream and she doesn't have huge tits. That
Mm-hmm.
would fuck her up mentally, saying that, okay, I'm not good enough for him because my tits aren't huge. I'm just applying that to the story of this machine. That's all.
God, man. That just made everything worse.
Don't get your thong in a twist. Lord have mercy.
Jesus.
Y'all niggas gotta make this depressing.
I didn't make anything depressing. What are you talking about? I'm
He
not
did.
doing anything.
He
Dude,
did.
I was just making a real life point. I
You
mean,
were.
we've all been in situations like that. I have,
I know I
where
have
I was
too.
with you. It's like wanting to be with someone, and it's like them saying that, oh, I'm only into this, and then knowing that I don't fit that bill. So yeah, for a minute, I feel like shit.
Oh,
I've been in that
shit.
position too. I mean, where it's like, oh, I like the
I
boy,
mean,
but he just, didn't like me for XX reason, or I was just a
I
homegirl or
mean,
something. It's
I
painful.
have to. I've been in that position once with some girl in high school, but I mean, I just, I got over it.
Honestly, the first time I did this part, it really just touched my heart so much.
It's kind of fucking with me right now. Oh,
I just know because I've been there, when you strive to do something or strive to be something out of yourself to make that boy like you, shit is, it's just a struggle.
yeah, I can relate.
This is not about being sad though. It's just a deep story, okay? You don't have to get all
It
emotional on
is.
us. God, I swear, this is why I say I'm honestly debating whether you're the female in this friendship or me.
It just hits me in the feels. I'm just like, fuck.
Oh, it hits me in the feels. I can't breathe.
Like it don't hit you in the fucking feels.
Oh yeah, but
But dude,
I'm not gonna sit here like, oh my god, that's depressing. What am I gonna do with my life? I need
it's like
therapy.
Judy and I, we already have our battle scars, man. So we've been through this, so we can actually sit back and laugh at this. You
Yeah.
wouldn't understand because you haven't gone through it yet.
Oh, you in the battle scars.
Oh, you'll get them soon, don't you worry. Well, if you even live to have the scars, because you'll probably be dead.
It would be nice if you have some goddamn faith.
I'm just gonna sip my vodka real quick. Give me 1 second.
Let me see if that faith comes into the story. I have faith in you. Quite
Do
frankly,
you?
it's Very minimal, but it's there
Do you?
somewhere.
Because it tends to water from time to time.
It's very
Like
tiny. You know, it's like a
yeah, it is. It gets
it's like a
small and
little
small
speck
until
of
you don't
light.
have none no more.
Yeah, it's like a
No,
little
you
speck of
don't.
light
It's
amongst a sea of
microscopic.
darkness. You know?
It's microscopic. You got to see it with like a very powerful telescope lens,
Just say
but
you don't
that
have
doesn't mean
none,
that it's
damn it.
small.
I have it. I don't
Come
ever
on,
talk.
man.
I do. I have it. I can't talk to somebody if I don't have faith in them in some way.
Same here. If I didn't
It's not
really fuck
possible.
with you, I wouldn't be fucking with you if I didn't have faith in you.
Exactly.
Mm, I'll take that.
I would have been told you get the fuck around me if I didn't believe in you.
Thanks for the assist.
Facts.
Oh, that's true. I could be worse.
Scanners are pretty good at that kind of stuff. I've got your back
Yes.
anytime.
No, you still got some bitch in you, but I mean, you're improving.
We have
Bitch by
established the
bitch.
androids.
Bye, bitch.
Besides, from, I think they were only
Bye,
being
Felicia.
kept alive by that enemy.
I hadn't heard that in so long.
Me either, and I'm glad because that shit was getting very, very old.
I remember I was reading a comic one day, and they had that, and they put that line up in there, and I was like, ooh, that's cold as shit.
So,
What is it?
I remember I was reading it was like it was a Spider-Man one. He was just swinging through the city, and there was this girl he had been fucking recently, and he was just like, hold on, honey, I have to call you back. I'll meet you at the house soon. And then he just sees her on the building. She's like, oh, how you doing? Then he just knocks her out the fucking roof. He's like, bye, Felicia. And I'm just like,
Yo,
nigga.
those old Spider-Man memes are the fucking best, nigga. There's
They
one
are.
where he's standing on top of a building. He's like standing like, suck my dick, New York.
Dick, dick. I love them, man. The one behind the desk.
Yeah, now he's pointing at the imitation Spider-Man. That's like one of my favorite ones to use.
Believe it or not, they actually incorporate him into some of the books now. Like they incorporated that one where he was fapping behind the desk. And they were like, oh, aren't you gonna help? And it's like, I can't, I'm kind of busy with something. He was like, wait, she was like, wait, what are you doing? I was like, this comic is gold.
What's that?
Definitely a bit of a Ghost in the Shell vibe. I gotta agree with that a little bit. Yeah.
What?
parts or fuel in
The
space
comments,
after all.
bruh. Look at the comment.
Oh, that.
I could definitely
stop. Thanks.
see, you know? You were
Thanks
saying?
for stopping by, Alex.
Yes, thank you. I can agree with that. Definitely had its depth. That's just one of the beautiful things I love about this game. It's so
So
beautiful.
why don't the machines, the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
I remember the last time I was using a machine, like a little machine, and for some reason my mom was like, why is he walking like E.T.?
Bruh, no.
Like literally, she was like, it walks like E.T. and I'm like, Mom, what are you saying?
That's hurtful to the machine.
Oh, Daddy. Hey.
Damn.
Now you know what? Adam doesn't even need a dick with that voice. I'm good.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
You and your robotics, man.
Machines don't need to eat things like this.
Shut up, Noctis. Just eat the fucking apple.
Oh, Adam Eve. I see what the fuck they did. Oh.
That's what you want.
You just realized that?
No, I didn't see the name Eve until just now.
Oh, okay.
He was like,
That's-
it's a type of fruit. No shit.
That's right, Noctis. Get your stamina in. Get your vitamins.
Oh my god.
Every time I hear his voice, Noctis comes into my head. I mean,
I don't need nothing from Final Fantasy 15. I still ain't ready to pick that game up. Anyways. I don't want to play that game for a long ass time.
They all have white flags.
because you know you're so scarred.
Nah, fuck that ending, bruh.
You will
Fuck
get
all of
over it
that shit.
eventually. It'll be okay.
Eventually. Eventually. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like right,
Shit.
I can talk about Ignis and not get so sad, you know? It's a process.
And with everything that still happened to him, he still was a badass. I'll go with that.
Ugh, that's daddy as fuck! Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I had
You.
to let that out there because I miss him so much.
What do you think they'll make a DLC for him?
I
After
don't.
this
I
Prompto
just
one?
know that his DLC is gonna hurt my feelings. I have a feeling that I'm going to cry at it because it's Ignis. So
Shit.
something is gonna hurt my feelings. I just know it. Same with Prompto. Promptos look like there was definitely
Prompto's gonna make me
some.
fucking cry.
Yeah, I definitely need that DLC because.
I can't with Prompto. Like, that's the dude out of the whole team that I fucks with the most. I mean, I don't want to see Sunshine Boy getting fucking hurt. Jesus.
And then again, when you think about his backstory and his past, I mean, it definitely is very
Oh
rocky and dark.
no.
So, you know, it definitely is gonna have a lot of emotion attached to it.
It really is though, because he's one of those characters where he hides the bullshit behind the comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sad clown.
Get into the city ruins if you need
Oh
that fast.
God. You had to say sad clown, dog.
Because
As
he is.
accurate
The fuck?
as accurate as that is, damn, man. Sad clown.
This is your regularly scheduled
I'll
contact.
throw more
I
than
have
that.
something important to discuss with you today.
Even though he does just use one bullet per round.
They requested that you see
I just put in my one bullet a day. I'm good.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data.
But he
since
keeps
the
those
database
pictures on
uploads
deck,
delayed
though.
incorrections.
he clutched for that. You can't lie.
makes sense. Fight it out if
I
you
appreciate every picture he takes of Ignis and Gladio. It's amazing.
Damn straight.
My operator's more prone to
Especially Ignis.
Those were the only two I really had him take pictures of, honestly.
Me too. If we're being completely honest.
Yeah, because Noctis, all his pictures were for comical relief.
There were some that he looked really, really pretty in though. I was like, damn it, Noctis.
Yeah. He had his pretty moments, but most of the pictures I had with him
Oh
either
yeah,
were cute or comical.
most of the time I laughed at them because he's just such a dork.
Yeah. Surprising, but yeah.
Like I don't know
Not
why
surprising at all.
Prompto would take pictures sometimes of Noctis getting on the chocobo, and it just looked really
Yeah,
funny.
he used,
And
yeah,
I don't know
he used
why
to
he
catch them.
constantly, yeah, I don't know why he constantly takes pictures in that specific angle. Like, do you like seeing his leg up that high or some shit? Or
I know. I'm just saying, like,
I didn't get it.
oh, like, maybe it's, I don't know. One thing I will say, he always grabs the best battle shot to Gladiolus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just like, oh, you really caught the angle with that. That and he always takes the best Ignis selfies.
Oh my god, I love the pictures where Ignis is just like actually smiling. Bitch, my heart goes crazy.
I always have them and the ones of Gladius being the goober, like just over here looking silly as fuck in some place.
Oh yeah, those are the best ones.
I got so many of them.
What do you think?
You just started transmitting to us directly.
Shouldn't you be asleep already?
You can say anything you want, but you still don't have
I suppose that's technically accurate. You're free to visit our village whenever you
You
like.
can't do a cat right. You might as well just not even do it. Like if you talk
That's
to a
what
cat,
I'm
it would
saying.
literally just reject you. Meanwhile, yeah, you have to practice more. Gotta get in touch with your inner kitty.
Yeah, my inner pussy, okay.
Okay. All right then.
That was unexpected.
No.
Let me try.
You know what? Go work on your inner pussy. Just go.
You know what?
You're the one that said it. I said inner kitty. I kept it pure.
No,
You're the one that
try
has
so
to
hard
make
to
it go
do.
dirty.
because it's, you just
Nasty.
have to.
See? Okay. But when I do it, I'm lewd, I'm perverted. Bitch. You're so biased. That's ugly.
Nah, it's not your fault. You just do it for fucks and kickles.
Giggles. Get giggles.
Shits and kiggles. Kegels. Whatever the fuck I said.
I thought you said giggles. I was like, bitch, do I giggle to you?
Shits and kegels.
I wish moose were friendly in real life, like in this game. I'd never go near one. Kick my ass. Oh no.
Man, I wanted to keep a distance and blow this shit out of them from afar. But Final Fantasy 15, one thing I will say, them chocobos was loyal as fuck too.
Yeah, they were definitely cute and loyal.
I just love that I could recolor them and name them.
I was like, here, I'm gonna show you an alternative ending.
Ooh.
I never knew that was an alternative ending the first time I played this game. I just thought it just happened. I was like, oh, okay. My man's Pascal. I refuse to believe it's a male. I can't. It has the most womanly voice. It's a lie. Someone's deceiving me.
It's a setup.
Yeah, see, like right now, what you would have to do is take the right path to go to defeat these Goliath classes. But the first time I played this game, I took the left. For what reason, I don't know. So it tells you, oh,
Something told you to.
yeah, so if you go, watch, the screen's gonna turn black. See? There's an alternative ending. See? 2B and 9S chose to abandon their mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and resistance camp. See? The extinction of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. And, see? That's an alternative ending. That's ending H. So, let's say, like, since you didn't, defeat the Goliath class, everything went to shit. Everything went extinct.
Wow.
So yeah, that's one of the alternate endings. This is what I mean. Like these endings are just like if you don't take like the actual manner of the story. If you like deviate from it, it'll give you a different ending.
That's so. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's kind of funny.
It is, but.
But yeah, I didn't know that the first time I played this game. If we're being honest, I thought I fucked up, and I was like, oh shit, what'd I do? But then I went back. I was like, oh, okay.
So we see HP now.
Okay, hold on. Just let me defeat these Goliath class, and then I'll show her to you. Because the cool thing is I can just choose from a chapter that she appears. So I'll show her to you. It took me 40 hours the first time that I did ending A. It took me 40 hours. Which is, I think, is the normal length of this game if you follow the main story, right? Like 40 hours? I don't know, if we're being honest, but I think it is. So yeah, it took me 40 hours. When I already did through ending E, I'd already had like more than 60 something hours. But since I decided to delete all my saved data, I had to start from 0. So it was a noble sacrifice.
A noble sacrifice for the greater good.
Yeah, I don't know why. I felt like I needed to do it. I don't know. Yeah, you can fish. I'll show it to you. Yeah, sometimes you find like little valuables and stuff, or you find like, fish. But you can also find like old things from the old world, like tires, batteries, and all that stuff.
Yo, that's lit as fuck.
Yeah, I don't particularly fish because I don't have the patience for it, but I honestly, I don't like fishing. It's boring.
So when you did the thing in Final Fantasy 15, you were just like, fuck the fish, I'm going with the game.
Honestly, I I just didn't care about Noctis' fishing ability at all. If we're being realistic here, I didn't care about it at all.
I remember when I first got started it, I was like, oh yeah, this is cute, I guess. Then when I finally got into it before the end of the game, I was just like, yo, this is fun as fuck. This is cool. And I just went on this whole fishing journey.
Fishing journey. It sounds like some spiritual shit. You know, you got in touch with your inner merman or some shit.
No, I got in touch with my inner. Wait, what did he say? My inner angler.
Inner angler, bitch.
Your inner Moby Dick.
Wow. Nah, I got good at it though. It's like I'm over here.
Honestly,
got to cook this shit.
I did 40 hours mainly just doing the main story. I didn't get into the side quests, like all of them or the other thing, until way after I did every single like main ending, if we're being completely honest. So
Okay.
the first time I really was just main story, and then I took time to level up in some parts, you know, but aside from that, didn't focus too much on the side quests and all that stuff. So yeah.
Only other game I can think of off the bat that's like that is The Witcher 3.
Yeah, definitely, because that shit is a
If you
lot
have
of
not played
content.
Alexander, please go play that game. It's one of the greatest games of all time. Just letting you know.
I still have to actually put myself into that one too. After I actually do all that I want to do in NieR, then I'll definitely get into The Witcher.
I want to go back to fishing in Final Fantasy 15. No, I don't. No, I'll wait more.
It's better than
Oh,
Xenoverse.
there you go with that damn indecision. First you were talking about saying how you were just not emotionally ready to pick up Final Fantasy. Now you want to go back.
I am, but I mean, I miss the fucking fishing. I do. And some other things. But, like I said, I'm not sure if I want to go back or not, because just going back to fish.
Just do what you want, bro. Go fish, you know. Go fish for guppies.
Motherfucker, I'll have you know, I was on some real shit, okay?
This nigga, you're always trying to prove yourself. Let me tell you something. I was out here fishing. always trying to prove something. Like, I get it. You're a big, you know, fisher, whatever. You'll be getting fish bigger than you. We get it. You're so cool.
No, like, let me tell you something, bitch. Shit, I'm a goddamn OG in this shit. Let me all this fishing shit. Y'all niggas can't tell me shit.
Honestly, right? I dare a motherfucker to fish better than me.
Wait.
You are too much.
I just liked it and fell in love with it, that's all. Then I just really got invested in looking at all the different spots, and oh my god, I didn't know chocobos could swim. Holy shit. If there's one more thing that I invested in besides fishing, it was chocobo riding. Oh my god, I spent so much time wasted doing that shit.
Apparently you like riding.
Mother. Riding.
You just walk right into shit, man. You would think you would have learned by now, but you keep doing the same shit.
It's okay. I can relate.
Riding Big Bird. Okay.
Okay then. Sesame Street going kinky, huh?
Oh god. Anyways, but nah, I love riding the chocobos. They were already loyal and faithful to begin with, and they get to sleep with you at your camp. You get to feed them.
Dude, you were like really scarred by the horses in Breath of the Wild. You haven't even played the damn game yet.
I'm what? Wait, what now?
He's so scarred by the loyalty in Breath of the Wild horses. And funny because you haven't even played the game yet.
So it's like every time you bring up a damn animal, the first thing you bring up is loyalty. It's like, dude, you haven't even played the damn game yet, and you're already scarred by it.
I just like running the same joke because it was funny when I kept leaving her behind. That's all. I can't let that die.
I think it's funny when he leaves you.
You want me to record that?
If you want to make a fool of yourself, go for it.
You're the one who said I want to see where you first tame a horse and all that other shit I do. So you get in the front row seat.
Getting a front row seat. Okay.
You asked for this. Nah, we're back to the chocobos. I didn't even know them bitches could swim. That was the highlight of my fishing tourney and everything else. Ah.
So here's how you fish.
Did that thing just fist bump you? Okay, that is goat as fuck.
Yeah, you can pet your pod. What?
Pet your pod. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. It digs for you. Oh, it's getting wet for you. Oh, okay.
It's getting wet for you?
That
Seriously?
sounded so wrong.
It's getting wet for you. What is wrong with you?
That's what it's doing. Shit. It's like it's over here digging for shit.
You are just... Oh my god.
Two butts.
You need to be stopped.
Oh look, it's splashing and shit. It's.
Yeah, when it splashes, how you know it caught something.
It caught something.
Yeah, it caught an earring.
Oh.
Which you can sell, you know, and get money from it.
A lot or just minimal?
You actually can get quite a lot of money in this game by selling stuff.
Hmm.
The thing
Oh,
that
that's
mostly
neat to
sells is like machine cores. They'll sell for a lot.
And those are those ones you find on the floor like that?
No, you have to get those from machines.
Hmm, okay.
What is this place?
I don't know.
Alien.
Nothing like its database.
What the fuck?
This is where you discover that aliens have been dead forever.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around how aliens could die here unless, you know, they were already wounded or some shit. Like, humans can't do that.
Who said the humans did it?
Oh yeah, that's a good point, the androids.
Nope. Hey, hey, daddy.
Oh god. You and your men.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution.
Oh, okay.
We can grow. We can become.
By the machine.
Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about that. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why that?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved.
Did anyone ever go see that Alien movie that came out?
Nope.
What could possibly drive such
Okay,
behavior?
everybody kept talking about that shit. but
Our secrets to unraveling this
I
riddle.
didn't
I
care
heard
about
mixed
that
reviews
shit.
about it.
Now we will allow you to
Yeah,
assist us.
everybody kept saying it was
Maybe they
great,
were
but
foolish after
all I
all.
heard from everybody was it kept saying it was great. That's all I heard.
We need to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will
Yeah, I heard it
find
was
Sykes'
good, but then there's some people that were like,
in
they
order to
expected like a
drag
lot
their secrets
more.
forth into the light.
I don't know.
Should
Yeah,
we see the
that's
Well, you also
everybody
have
done.
people say that Batman versus Superman was great.
Can you believe
That's
For what it
true.
was worth, it kind of was, but really, that movie was utter shit. And that's coming from me.
I don't associate any kind of greatness with that damn movie. No.
the same way
The only
those
thing that was great to me about it was the shit that was iconic. Other than that, that's it. Cause they should have waited on that shit.
time grows short.
They should have.
This year,
Like they did with Wonder Woman. They did that movie beautifully, illustrating her origin. They should have just waited for everybody else to be finished with their shit and then make the movie. But you know, nigga wanna rush right in.
The aliens were already dead.
It's all good though. But nah, Alien. But nah, I remember everybody kept talking about Dats and Get Out, because everybody keeps hyping up that movie.
back this way again?
Well, I
Have
hear
y'all
it's
actually
really
seen
good,
it?
though. I haven't seen it yet, but I plan on watching it eventually.
Yeah, everybody. I had thought about looking into it. I really wasn't the type for those type of movies. I was like, I guess I'll give it a shot. Maybe.
Care to fill me in? Transporters?
I remember they were talking about it took that movie just for them to see racism as a bad thing. I'm like, see, this is how I know we have no hope.
I see.
It's not that simple. It's more so an analysis on what it means to kind of be black in white America. So
Yeah,
that's kind of like it's not exactly the hype, but more so about what it means when it comes to interaction between black people and how black people are viewed by white people, especially when it comes to being over sexualized, how it be when it comes to slavery and things like that. So
yeah, you
it
right
touches on
there.
a lot
That's
of
true.
social issues like that.
So, do you want to see A2 now, or should I continue with the
Sure,
story?
sure, go ahead.
Okay.
That'd be lovely.
That'd be lovely, he says. Lord have mercy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start from here because I don't want to actually fight the
Hmm.
robot that you have to fight with her.
A
Shit is a
movie I never did
stress.
get to go see. A2 Awakens.
My wife.
Here we go. I never did get to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Oh.
Good morning, A2. Analysis. Your unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
This goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter
Good morning,
forced into
A2.
the reactor. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while hiding in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate set
That
mark
sexy
was
ass
used in the
walk.
resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
This outfit is not actually hers. This is part of the outfit you get in the DLC when you beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me change her to a regular outfit.
Damn.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on, let me see. That's the hair dye.
Yeah, those are the different color of hair dyes you get when you defeat some of the ranks in the DLC. So
Okay. Ass. So what is that thing? That's like a universal machine or
Who?
that thing you just went into?
That is a transporter. So when you come into these and make contact with it, so when you can save in these, you can transport yourself from one end to the another depending where they are.
Okay.
Yeah. See, she normally has long hair, but there's a part where she cuts her hair short like this. I like it, but I prefer her hair long. And you can actually put her hair long again.
And diet for what you told me. So
Yeah, there's an A2 wig. It's normally her hair. So, see, I
that's
love her long
that's
hair.
lit. That's lit as fuck. Yeah.
It is. I love it. And yeah, you can change like her hair color. Honestly, I'm not particularly a fan of changing their hair color because it just looks weird. But I normally like putting the light purple hair on her because she looks pretty with it.
Damn.
It's a
She
bear.
thick. She bad as fuck almost. Well, she can warp. Oh. What's up with all these
No, she
balls?
can't warp. What are you talking about?
I thought I saw her disappear when she moves.
No, that's you see in your pod, you can upgrade it with things to like help improve combat and stuff. Let's say we go
Mm-hmm.
here. There's the plug-in chips. So
Mm-hmm.
see, all of these are already like equipped, like saying like if you want to look at the map, you want to look at your HP bar and all that stuff. That's already like put in. All the other stuff like the squares you see in pink and yellow are things that I've added to, to it to customize it how I want to. So there's a lot of things that
Okay.
you can do. See, like the overclock is the thing that when it went all when it stopped time. Meaning, if you perfect
Uh-huh.
evade something, it'll stop time for 2.5 seconds, which I absolutely love. It
That's
comes in
dope.
handy. So, yeah, those are like little things you can get during the game. You don't. It's not attached to the pod when you first start playing it. So these are things you add later on. And this is you want to gain more exponential points from enemies. Your moving speed increases.
Okay.
So it's like you can customize it anywhere you want to, depending on what you like and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
what is my
Okay.
favorite weapon? I gotta say my favorite weapon is the one that you start with, which is the E2B's weapon. What's that? The Virtuous Treaty. That's definitely my favorite one. So, I love that one. It's the best one.
Mm.
Also, its attack is really high, so it's really good.
The virtuous street.
That one's definitely my favorite weapon in the whole game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show
Snowball.
you how her Berserker mode works.
Okay.
I'll just go here and see.
That gauge is her berserker mode. That's berserker.
Yeah. See, that's the only thing I don't like is that she loses her HP too much. So it's definitely tricky. To keep it long enough, you actually have to keep on giving her recovery, which is annoying. So I don't really use it often, and I'm not really good at it, if we're being honest.
It's hard. It looks hard to control, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
At first, it really
So
is.
I can understand why.
Are there those machines fighting each other?
Thank you so much for saving
God.
me.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. You're hurting me. My name is Pascal. And though it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul.
Damn, she's strong looking as fuck with that lightning sword and lightning gauntlets.
Yeah. This is also an alternative ending. So depending on what choice you make, if you want to let him live or destroy him, it's an ending.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the alternate endings you get. So if you destroy him per se, see?
Mm-hmm.
See? Every single alternate ending is so dramatic. I love it. It's
It's
ending
just
Z.
so funny.
Yeah, like literally everything is like if you don't do it, it's like oh everything just goes extinct. That's it.
Everything. Wow.
It's over dramatic as fuck,
It really is.
but it's funny.
Definitely enjoyable also.
And you always go back to the main menu, which is irritating. See, I need only ending Y, and I'll be done with this. It's wonderful.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, it's like A2 part in this game is not too long. So you really, what you mainly learn from her is just of why she's kind of the way she is. Like she has this thing against machines and all that. But you don't really get a detailed backstory on her, which kind of irks me.
Right.
So, yeah, you just know she's been this rogue android that's been wandering around Earth for I don't know how long. So,
Right.
yeah, it's definitely just, I mean, you don't really get too much of her story, sadly, so I can't tell you much.
This is good. I'm intrigued, honestly.
Yeah. I just love her walk, though. I spent so many
That
hours
sexy,
just letting her walk.
that sexy, sophisticated saunter.
Her ass is definitely
Mm.
nicer than 2B's. I'll definitely say that
Oh,
much.
What the
definitely.
fuck did you just call it? Did you say saunter?
Yeah.
It definitely is called a saunter, I think, isn't it? In some
Damn
way?
straight. Yeah.
It does sound funny, though.
I really do that.
I'm saying you just make
Okay.
everything sound funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me show you one of the DLC, just because. And I
Cool.
think there's one that I actually need to be 9S in, so I can't go in there with 2B or A2.
Oh, okay.
Extra thick. That's exactly what I think every
Extra,
time I was there.
extra thick.
I love Aku, he's so great.
He finally died too. Thank God.
That kind of hurts my feelings.
He had it coming, bruh.
He did, but he was still great.
You gotta watch this show, man. It's funny.
I definitely have to, because it's the only season I haven't watched. So,
Yeah, it's like only 10 episodes too.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch eventually.
Yay.
Yay!
You'll love it. It's dark as fuck. But
Dude,
I'll
it's
stop there.
Samurai Jack. I mean, come on. How could I not love
Yeah,
it?
but
Samurai Jack was always dark. It's just that now they're showing blood, but the themes are all the same.
Oh no, they show more than blood. They literally show him slicing a girl's throat now. Like he had his first virgin kill.
Lit.
He was just like so shocked. He was like, oh, I killed a girl. I thought she was a robot. Then his conscious come also. Oh, you've never killed before, have you? This is your first virgin kill. Like straight out of the blue.
Yeah, this is one of the elevators that take you to one of the parts in the DLC. You can't open these during the game if you don't get the DLC, so I always wondered what these places were.
Did I beat the game then come back?
Well, you have to buy the DLC so to unlock these.
That's weird. They have a part in the game, but they don't. You can't use it unless they, update it.
That's strange.
Ooh, green flames.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
Literally.
Yeah. So these are all the trials. Per se, there's 6 trials I have to do. The special trial, I'm still not. I haven't gotten the use of that one. So, so it tells you the levels that you have to be to actually tackle them. So it's not like you're going in there blind. So I guess I'll do
Okay.
I guess I'll do the. I don't. Oh yeah, I think Trial 6 was the one that I couldn't. Oh no. This is the all-out one. So this is win without getting hit. So if you get hit, you fail the trial. Feel me?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm not a fan of this at all.
Oh. Oh. They really do fuck you over and shit. Her shit fires missiles.
B.
That's that time stop shit you were talking about.
Yeah. That's the perfect evade thing. See? I got hit, so I died. I didn't pass the trial. See, it's one of those things that it definitely takes you time to get used to, which is really irritating, but once you get the hang, once you get the hang of it, it's like, okay, I got it, But it's not one of those things that is like straight out or you get from the get-go. So it's definitely one of them.
It's accomplishing, I'll say that, so that's good. Really?
I'm not answering that call.
Just let him ring.
Yeah. I just love hearing my ringtone.
That's just sad.
I don't care.
Yeah, he has to suffer for a great ringtone.
She has to suffer.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let her suffer.
Oh, okay.
She deserves it.
I'm good with that.
Watch her hear you say that. You get the fucking ass whooping of your life.
Is she on the phone now?
No. I didn't answer the call.
Thankfully. With her 5'2"
Yeah,
ass.
if you think I'm, intense, she's just a firecracker nowadays. It's irritating.
Nowadays? What the fuck happened?
I don't know, she's so stressful. Hold on, let me just answer this call. She's getting on my nerves. Hello?
Okay, go ahead.
This B. ¿Ah? Tu hija quiere hablar contigo. Straight on my nerves.
Jesus.
Nah, hell nah, man. I can't stand her attitude sometimes.
She sounds like she could be real headstrong and stubborn sometimes.
Sometimes. That's the understatement of the year.
All the time. Excuse me, all the time.
Especially now, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she's going through, but it makes me want to kill her, you know? But then I feel bad because there's such a disadvantage between us.
Yeah, like you tell me, she's still
I can't
young.
touch her because I'd feel bad.
You'd feel bad though.
I would feel bad because she's like, you know, 5'2", really tiny,
That's
and
what I
then
was about to say.
me
She
and
wouldn't be able to
exactly,
reach
and
her.
me and my big ass, you know, I wouldn't feel no glory in killing her because I know I could easily.
That's just so.
If she were at least
Oh
like, you know,
man,
5'6", then okay, but it's
she's
pitiful. I
5'2".
can't touch her. It's
She's a
like
hobbit. She's a hobbit.
she is a hobbit. She's Frodo
That's the
Baggins.
funny shit. Oh shit. Bagginsies.
What's that?
She
That's
really
just
is
so.
Frodo. Those great on my nerves. Makes me want to kill her. Just oof.
Just kick her. That's all.
If I kicked her, I'd still hurt her. So no. And then she'd hit me with something, and then I definitely would. I wouldn't let that slide.
Y'all don't need no more for fighting. So.
No,
yeah.
I don't. I don't need that.
Nah.
So this is another one of the places in the DLC. So
See, I was right. She is closer to hell.
Samwise will always be the best Hobbit. I mean, anybody tries to debate that with me can get this fade. So Frodo would be shit without Sam. Okay. So, seriously, Frodo would have never lasted without Sam.
You got a point though.
We all need a friend like Sam in our lives.
I got him. I got him.
No, you don't.
You would count.
Would I go to Mount Mordor with you?
For the adventure, probably not for me.
I probably would because I know I couldn't depend on you to, you know, take the ring and destroy it. So yeah, I'd definitely go.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Not supposed to. Okay, so these, I love these the most because they're just like, you know, if you're just the level of that specific rank, then you can just go and fight. The only thing is obviously you can't use restoratives, so that's the only bad
Yeah.
thing. So it's literally just you go in there and try to last as much as you can and try to defeat the enemies in that specific, you know, rank.
Order. Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's not difficult, but rank 70 and 80 were, I mean, those rank A and S were definitely difficult for me. I didn't like those.
They were a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. And the special rank, that bitch, all the machines are level 130 in that bitch. So,
100 and wait. 130. So
Yeah.
the max levels.
I don't know. But it's bullshit because it's level 99. I'm like, that's a lie. That's a
Isn't
fucking lie.
99 the max level for you?
It is. So you literally, that literally tests your skills of how good you are in this game.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, that's the only thing I like about this one because they don't give you stupid conditions like they do in the other ones. So this is literally just,
a fight for your life.
yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. At least it's something you can like train yourself in.
Yeah, but like I said, you can't take restoratives, which is annoying at first.
Yeah.
Bitch. I hate that machine.
Sleepy as fuck. Mm-mm. Hmm. So I'm streaming the Gravity Rush DLC tomorrow. Gary, what are you gonna stream next time?
Uh, Probably Uncharted 2.
Yeah, that's true. You could do that. Yeah.
I would stream Persona. Just the only problem is that it's restricted on certain like chapters and certain missions. So it would kind of be annoying trying to stream and then oh you guys can't see shit for like 4 minutes because it's being blocked. So
Yeah,
Why?
that's extra as fuck.
Why would they do that anyway?
They do that with a lot of games. Like I
they
remember
don't want the story to be spoiled by anybody. So
Well, I guess it makes
they
sense
did
considering the different ways the story can go.
they did that with
yeah.
some other game. Like they'll stop if you enter a special cutscene. They're like, "Oh no, you can't record that."
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing like, oh, a certain scene, but the game as a whole is a whole different story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you can stream like random bits of gameplay, but like certain cutscenes that go
right,
into the story of the game, you can't show.
right, because they'd
That's,
be spoiling shit. Nobody wants to see that, apparently.
it makes sense as to why I haven't actually seen anyone stream Persona.
Yeah, because they'll be cut off mid-stream or some shit.
Then again, that would be a kind of a weird game to stream, if we're being honest.
With all the crazy shit in it,
But,
definitely.
but yeah, just kind of the route that it goes. That it's one of those kind of like role-playing games. So I don't know. It'd definitely be weird, I'd say.
Yeah, like for the majority of the beginning part of the game, it's just you're kind of just pretty much you're watching an anime. Like there's not really much gameplay going on, so it wouldn't
Okay.
exactly be the best game to stream because the combat is turn-based, so it's not really like action-packed to where you'll really be interested in watching it. So yeah,
Mhm.
streaming it wouldn't exactly be the best game to keep
Yeah.
somebody's interest.
Definitely more of a
Okay.
personal one-on-one game. Makes
I
sense.
figured as much. Yeah, you played on downtime for you.
Yeah. There's just some games that would just be are not as straightforward to stream.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show you the last part of the DLC and that's it. So,
Okay.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
9S and 2B deserved better.
They really did, though.
Like, this is a little cutscene that they don't show when you play 2S2B of how their king that they're referring to was when he was alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, before I forget, people, let me tell you about the greatest thing that happened to gaming in the past probably 5 to 10 years. It's called Best Buy's Gamers Club. I'm going to
Oh, shit.
explain to you why this is very important for you as a gamer. If you're still going to GameStop, stop it. And I'm going to tell you why. For those who don't know, Best Buy has a rewards program for gamers called Best Buy's Gamers Club Unlocked. It used to just be a rewards program that was pretty much free and you got points just like a GameStop for every transaction that you do. You get points that you're able to redeem towards coupons in order to get discounts on certain games. Well, Best Buy now has an upgrade version of that service that's called Gamers Club Unlocked. What it is like GameStop has their power up rewards. It's a specific club that you're able to join that gives you certain discounts on games. Now, what Best Buy does that GameStop doesn't, now Also, it's $30 for 2 years, so it's the same price as GameStop's Power Up Rewards, which is $15 for 1 year.
They were talking about a
But the
kid
main thing you're going to get from signing up for Gamers Club is that you get 20% off of every brand new game you buy. That includes regular brand new games, that includes pre-orders, as well as games that are already on sale. So, for example, this weekend I went and bought Persona 5. Instead of paying the $65 I would have paid at GameStop or Walmart or Target or anywhere else, I only paid $51 for it. So you pretty much saving $15 off of every brand new game that you buy. So you're no longer going to be paying $65 or any kind of full price for any brand new game anymore. On top of that, you also get the 10% trade increase when you trade in games, and you also get 10% off of pre-owned games as well. But the most important thing is the fact that you're going to be saving between $15 to $20 on buying any brand new game. And also, if Best Buy already has a sale going on, let's say near Automata's on like 50% off, even if you go and buy that, when you go and get it from Best Buy, you're still going to get the additional 20% off. So instead of being 50% off, it'll be 70% off from you. So, like I said before, you're going to be saving like $15 every time you buy a brand new game. So, in the end, that all really adds up and it keeps money in your pocket. So, I'm just letting everybody know because a lot of people don't even know that this deal even exists and they're still going to GameStop and getting ripped off. So if you haven't already looked into this program, please go ahead and do it because in the end, we all know that gaming is an expensive ass hobby. So this is a way that you're going to be able to save money and it's just going to help you out in the benefit. It's the same price as what you'd be getting at GameStop, but you're getting a lot more bang for your buck. So just putting that ad out there. It's called Best Buy Gamers Club Unlocked. You can go to any local Best Buy and sign up. I signed up in like probably 3 or 4 minutes. So it's really quick and easy. Definitely check it out, people. You will not regret it.
I know I'm jumping on this bandwagon. Sounds too good to be true. Legit.
Yep. I
Yeah,
know I'm signing up for it.
damn straight. Boy, he's doing his job as Gamer Club Jesus. Now we
Yep.
just need 4x4 to be Gamers Club Satan.
4x4 is a bitch. Well, I won't call him a bitch because he is working on the beat I've been telling him to work on for like the past damn near 3 years. So he's
He
not a
makes
bitch.
music.
Yeah.
He cool as fuck though.
Yeah, so with
Remember,
9S DLC part, you control a machine, so you're not fighting as him. You're fighting as a machine.
okay.
So you can choose from these machines which one you want to, use in the actual fight itself. I don't really like using the ones that stand because those get knocked out easily. So my favorite one is the flying one. And it's the funniest thing because when you go to them and you talk to them, the first thing they say is, "Will you use my body?"
What the fuck?
Which sounds like high-key prostitution to me.
Could you use my body, please?
The first time I saw that, I died. I was dying of laughter because I was like, really? And I love how it's all
Like you
capitalized.
wanted
Like,
that
wow.
bad, huh?
Hmm?
The little
And-
kinky shit you find in this game. Will you use
Yeah.
me, please?
Yeah. It's kind of... It's a little kinky. So yeah, you're fighting as a machine in this, which is the weirdest thing ever. Let me tell you, it took me quite a while to get used to this shit. It's weird. I don't like it. It feels so limited. That's what I don't like about it.
I take away everything.
And it's kind of hard to dodge, which is annoying. The cool thing that he can fly, so it's easy to dodge with him. That's why I like him.
Yay. Dodge. Yeah.
See, if this were the one that were standing, this I would have already died already. I'm not good at those.
This game has so much shit in it. I love it. Beautiful.
Oh god, I hate those. Kill yourself. So you also can't use restoratives in this either, so definitely irritating.
He looks so cute, Byron. His little helicopter, his little hover thingy.
Helicopter, I swear.
Hover thingy, hovercraft.
Oh, look at him shooting his little floating balls. That's just so adorable.
Golden
That's how the
balls.
fuck you sound.
I win!
Well, he wanted his body to be used. Golden balls. Gold balls. There's actually a superhero named Gold Balls.
You know what?
You would know this.
You would know!
You would know this.
He's from the X-Men, damn it.
What are the kinky shit do you know that we're not aware of? You're holding out on us, aren't you? I resent that.
Damn sure. I damn sure is.
Wow. And here I thought we were friends, but okay. That's cool.
Nah, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna share everything with you.
Nah, fuck that. I don't want you to share actually everything. No, don't do that. I mean,
You get it all.
there are some
Oh,
things
God.
that are better left unsaid. Let me tell you that.
I remember I read some kinky lesbian comic named Sunstone. Ooh, that's actually a great book. That's a
course.
great book.
Of course you
Man,
would.
just keep that shit to yourself, man. There's not enough hours in the day to fucking put you on trial.
That's true.
Whatever. Peter Parker's a hoe. That's another one.
Oh god.
You talking about somebody being a hoe. That's just very hypocritical.
He is though. That nigga.
I
he
love
fucking
irony.
bitches older than me. He fucking bitches older than he is. I'm like, I remember it was like he smashed some chick that like to steal jewels. He's like, keep your mask on. I'm in it for the mask. I love when you Spider-Man. I don't give a fuck about who's under the mask. I just want to fuck you.
So we're gonna
I'm just
pretend like,
like-
you know, you wouldn't take the chance either. Okay.
What the fuck?
Takes a hoe to know a hoe.
I would like to know who's under the fucking mask, as opposed to I'm only attracted to the hero, not the person under it.
Oh lord. Amazing.
Every time I literally saw him, he literally had a different girl. Mary Jane. Wait, was that a white boar? Was that a white pig?
Yes.
No. Elder pig. But nah, every time I turn around, that nigga had Betty Brant, Carly Cooper, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, who else? Jessica Jones. Fuck.
So
Felicia
Spidey's
Hardy.
pretty much your idol is what you're saying. That's who you would strive to be to your whole talents.
Nah, cause I hate his books. I hate him and his books now. Almost all his books garbage. Fucks me.
Well, I guess that's all I really have to show. So,
Yeah.
there's like a...
See, Alex knows. Yeah, that's right. He to go.
Of course you would say that.
Wow.
Wow.
You swine!
You are such a swine. We're out here having hoes for inspiration. That's it. For idols.
He literally got a list right down there. I mean, he listed everything I named too.
Yeah, so is she. It seems.
Swine.
Uh, I guess I showed the playthrough through 9S's point of view. So, like I said, it's pretty much the same thing, but it definitely goes a lot more in detail. So, it gets a lot more interesting as the story goes.
You did a great job. I was fairly interested.
I can't particularly say I'm the best at these things, but I try.
Damn it, you's great. I actually like your videos.
I actually like your video.
Get off her dick.
Yeah, hop off my dick.
Your metaphorical dick. Okay. You wish you had one.
It would be bigger than yours.
Yeah, she's got more of a dick than you got. Bree Bree.
I beg to differ. I beg
No, let's not compare dick sizes. I don't want you to be embarrassed.
You know what? You can go get your shower and have him ride your dick.
We don't want you out here getting shamed, Brian.
Exactly. We don't want your
I'm good
balls
with
to
my
get
size.
smaller than what they already are.
What are you, fucking baseballs?
Golf balls.
Okay. Super bouncy balls.
Those are boobs, sir.
No, those little tiny bouncy balls.
You would know, huh?
Motherfucker.
You would know. Apparently you
That's what you
played.
need to practice on. You
I'm
know, when you're bored, you
highly.
just pop them in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm highly convinced you've played with more balls in your life than me.
No.
You have.
Consider somebody who you hate ball play from what what you told me.
It seems like you definitely have more knowledge of it, though.
Considering I like it, like the girl, I always want the girl to do it on me. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't do it on her. It's a shame.
You know what?
Selfish. Selfish.
I will reprimand that one day.
One day.
You ball connoisseur.
You, I only, you know,
Titties.
want what I want, but I don't give it back, bitch.
Like
Yo, you
So-
damn, it's better to receive than give ass.
Exactly.
I'll give her some ass.
Suck my dick, but I
I'll
won't
do
suck your clit head ass.
I damn sure lick the clitty next time I go. Ooh.
Did you
I'm
say
in the mood for
clitty?
that shit,
Oh,
too.
fuck you.
Yep, it's about that time, people. Brian
We,
has fucked up yet another conversation.
clitty. Really? Never knew you could put a cute name on that, but.
It's clitty.
Bitch! No. No.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you? It's like, do you want me to say Dicky? Is that what you want me to say?
That's
I don't
not
think
cute.
so. Then Clitty's
nigga,
not
that's
cute
not-
either.
I remember her trying to say.
Imagine
Dickerson.
you're being sexual, you're in the moment, you're like, spread your legs, baby, I'm gonna, you know, suck your clitty. Oh my god. No!
It
Just,
works
fuck no, no, it doesn't
works.
work.
It works.
I would close
It
my
works.
legs right
No,
up and
it does
leave.
not, man.
I'm so dead right now.
I would leave. I'd be like, you know, wait. I'd leave.
Imagine you saying dicky like, I wanna suck your dicky. Like
Exactly.
don't
Does that
sound-
sound cute to you? Exactly. So suck my clitty does
Clitty
not sound
sounds
cute. No,
Dicky, no.
No, neither
Bitch.
one work, man.
It was like
No.
suck your penis, suck your penny.
Pet. Bitch. You know what?
And there goes my buzz.
Suck my clitty. I actually dare you to try that on the next girl you're with.
You really dare me to?
I actually want you to. That way I can, you know, hear the tragic ending it'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
need you to film the experience too. I'm gonna need you to walk up to her and say, "Hey, baby, you gonna give me some of that clitty or now?"
See, I
And I need to
told
see
you
her
it works.
response.
Is that clitty swollen for me or nah?
What the fuck? That clitty wet.
Bitch. That's not
Let me
cute.
lick you that clitty.
Oh my god. Imagine. Just imagine. That's
Let me
terrible.
lick you that clitty clitty.
Oh
Oh,
man.
fuck you. Imagine just you being dead
Having a
ass
fitty
about saying that to a female in her face.
over here
Embarrassing.
having a fitty over this clitty.
I'm just gonna cut your dicky off, you know? What's wrong with
Stop
it?
using that. That's disgusting.
Your
That's not
clitty
cute
is
when you do it.
disgusting. Clitty is not cute. Only
Clitty is,
you would think
yeah,
it's
it
cute.
is.
No, it's not. Oh my god. Imagine having phone sex, somebody tells you, oh yeah, hey baby, are
Why
you
would you
touching your
be having
clitty?
phone
Are you touching
sex?
your clitty thinking of me though? Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you when I get home. Bitch!
Are you there rubbing your clitty in a circular motion?
Exactly.
Be like, rub that clitty in circles, bitch.
I'm gonna lick your kitty, lick your clitty.
Clitty
Bit.
clitty.
No, that's not cute.
You were the one who said it. You
See?
did that.
He left the party because you're being just extra.
No, he just got kicked out. Fuck that. His PS4 wasn't for that shit.
Not for your shit tonight either. Don't ever say clitty to a woman. No, we don't deserve that.
I'll probably make him laugh. I did that shit. Be like, what the fuck's the clitty? Or
That's
they'll probably
not.
play along.
No,
You'll never know.
that's not cute at all.
What's
See
good,
what
my
happens?
nigga?
See what happens when I have to engage in your bullshit?
That's what I
I
said.
get
I know you like the clitty shit. Clitty
I
shit. You
don't.
know
I don't
it's
like the
funny.
clitty. My clitty is
Why are
not.
you laughing then?
No, because it sounds stupid.
Okay.
It sounds stupid as fuck.
So your clitty ain't for this shit. Okay.
Yeah, because
This
my
clitty
clitty
ain't
does
for
not
this
exist. It's a clit,
Your clitty ain't
bitch.
for. Your clitty ain't for the shitty. Your clitty ain't for the shitty.
Don't bring my clit into this. Fuck you. Nasty ass.
Your titties ain't for this shitty. Your clitty ain't for this
Why?
shit.
Why are you doing this? Why are you bringing
Why
my
you
female?
keep talking
Why are you
about her?
bringing my female assets into this conversation? That's what I
Yeah,
want
it's
to
like
know.
why are you bringing up her female anatomy? Like,
Female
what the fuck does
anatomy
that have
though.
to do?
What is this fucking science
This
class?
has nothing to do with NieR Automata. This conversation
Wow.
has gone all the way left. That way.
Female
Andre.
anatomy though. Like what are we in? Science class? Life
Bitch, don't be
science?
bringing up my damn work with that bullshit you be saying, man.
It's called
I wasn't
biology.
gonna.
Just so you know.
Sex ed, whatever the fuck.
Biology, bitch. Didn't you just graduate high school like a year ago? You
Yeah.
should know this. How is it that I
I
remember and I
do.
graduated high school 100 years ago?
Because majority of the
I
time when
mean,
we
you can
talked about
graduate with a
anatomy and
2.0
shit.
GPA, so nobody said that nigga graduated with flying colors.
That's
Bitch.
true.
I remember when them niggas was talking about they wanted me to take AP and be on what is it? They wanted me to be valedictorian. And I was like, see, you niggas is reaching.
What did you just say?
They weren't your
Valedictorian.
friends. They weren't your friends.
They really wrong. I'm like, y'all niggas is reaching, bruh.
You said they wanted you to be valedictorian.
That
They
hurts my
wanted me to
feelings.
reach for that type of shit. I was like, I'm not for this. I'm just trying to make good grades and go home, man.
Oh,
Shit.
What would your speech have been if you were elected valedictorian?
Bitch, I don't know. I do not know. You was asking the wrong person.
dear fellow classmates, I hate all of you. I hope I never see y'all again. But congratulations on graduating. Let's hit this bitch. The end.
Exactly.
That pretty much would have been my valedictorians.
That would have
But
definitely been
I
mine
know,
too.
Exactly.
I know
Because
with your
I could have
extra
fucked with
ass,
that.
it wouldn't have been that simple.
Yeah, it would have been like, oh, I know we've been through an emotional journey together these 4 years, you know. It was just so many classes, so many friends lost, so many hearts broken, you know, it. Let's just
Nah,
hope that
nah,
college was
nah.
been that you would have done some shit like that. You would have reached for the stars with your speech.
You really said
Four
reach for the
score
start.
and
What is this,
seven
Sonic?
years ago, I
What is
was
this, Sonic,
born in a
bitch?
barnyard.
I had a dream
Now
that all men are
let me
created equal.
you know that I actually had to do that shit one time when I was in elementary school. Them niggas were forever. They printed me a fucking Martin Luther King, his direct speech on all them papers, and they made me dress up for this career thing. And they were talking about, so we want you to be Martin Luther King. I had to recite that motherfucking speech so many motherfucking times. God. I was like, don't y'all get sick of me saying this shit every year, every presentation.
That I have
Damn.
seen the glory of old MacDonald's farm. E-I-E-I, fucking old.
For I am the son of a shepherd.
Then Mark the son of a shot. Sit down, this is the head of forgiveness.
This is too much.
Ralph was that nigga, bruh.
Like, Lord. I think we should stop this stream because apparently no one of us are doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Bruh, every time I think of Rolf, I just go back to that episode where he was beating the shit out of Eddie with that fish.
Of course you would be thinking of some shit like that.
That's the time I really that and that big ass hat he wore and what else? When Eddie was spit shining that pig, what else? Something. There was something else he did. I can't remember what the fuck he did. He was always on some weird shit.
How can you forget That's My Horse, though? That's like a top 5 Roth moment right there.
Do you live in a cave? That was a good line. Thank you, Alex. That was a definitely a good line.
Oh my god, that's my horse. I missed that shit, bruh. Damn. That's my horse. Smack the shit out of you, bruh. I love that.
I can't.
Every turn around, you smack the shit out of you, boy. And boy was bopping on jail with the Converses and the and all that shit.
So
That boy had the plank in his ass and shit.
And then we had Double D dressed up in the dress and shit, blowing on the fucking bottle. Man,
Oh god, I love that.
Oh my god.
I miss Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That was one of the best shows growing up.
It really was. Oh, I might start dancing this shit. That's my voice.
Oh my god. What are we doing with our lives right now?
I don't know. I'm having fun right now. What the fuck you talking about? That's my horse, Ed boy.
that was like fucking one of the best episodes right there.
It really
For
was.
real. You remember when Double D spit that beat, spit that jam on that fucking thread shit on the phone? Like, then I remember your boy was like, pink belly. Every time you heard a fucking pig squeal.
Ed was definitely one of the best of the trio, but my favorite would always be Double D. So I love Double D.
Ed was my spirit, nigga. I swear to God.
Ed was overpowered as fuck. That motherfucker wasn't human.
Boy was like, I'm going to another planet. Ah.
Like literally,
Ed was just low key a fucking genius, man.
he
You
was
remember
either
when he
that
had
or
that
a.
pebble in his shoe?
I'm convinced them jawbreakers that were trying to get had some top tier cocaine because that nigga.
Nah,
He
nah,
was
wait.
always
Remember
on
when he
some
had
wild
that pebble
shit.
in his shoe, bruh?
Oh
When he
god,
tore
that
up that
shit. Like he, I swear I forgot everybody in Ed and Eddie was so strong for no fucking reason. Like,
especially Sarah.
oh my
Lord.
god, they did the most overpowered shit. Like I'm honestly convinced if you put like villains in anime against Ed and Eddie characters, they would lose.
Nigga pulled a
Like,
fucking whole slide out of the ground and threw it into the
honestly,
sky with his teeth.
he swallowed his whole bed in one go. Like that. That says a lot. What the
It was
fuck?
like they turned around and
Boy probably threw that fucking head game.
they made machine guns out of syringe needles. I mean, come the
Exactly.
fuck on.
I'm convinced whatever town they were living in was hiding some secret FBI bullshit because I don't think they were human.
Remember when he ate niggas' hand? I was like, that's
Oh my
probably a
god.
preview. Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean,
Preview for what you got later tonight.
Ed said it best. Canadians are weird.
It's true.
Buttered
Like
toast.
that one time that he literally put a straw in his hamburger and was literally drinking it.
Remember when that nigga thought a snail was a jawbreaker? What the fuck?
Oh
else
my
did he do?
god. He did so much stupid shit, like amazing.
He was innocent though. That's what I loved about him. He was like, he just wanted to make friends and live life.
True.
He was my nigga, bruh. Like, he was just there for the ride.
He was, but Double D was definitely my favorite one. He was just the greatest
He
to
was
me.
cool.
I loved him.
Remember when they finally introduced Eddie's brother?
Oh god, that shit was funny.
For real.
So many great Ed and Eddie moments.
For real.
We will
Or
never
when
know what's
Double D-
underneath Double D's hat. It would be one of those otherworldly mysteries of the universe.
Dude, on some real shit though. Damn.
He probably has all the answers to the universe under his hat.
I remember that episode when he stuck two bowling balls between his shorts. He was like extra thick.
Yeah.
Then there was that shit. Ed was sleepwalking, and they had a fucking breakfast digging up inside his gut.
Oh god, there's just so many iconic moments in that show.
And Jimmy was over here running, about to be Eddie Jr. up in this bitch.
Jimmy was just such a wimp.
He was he was a wimp low key, but he was smart though. Boy was making money on the side.
Oh yeah, but he was still a wimp. With his tiny ass little squeaky voice.
Fucking boy had the damn Charlie Brown hairdo.
Always sucking Sarah's ass and shit.
With a little retainer ring like fucking Jupiter or Mars.
Honestly, he'd always feel like insecure without her. Like, Sarah, I need you. Fucking, I swear.
And the best part is he low key knew what he was doing. Like, bitch, you not slick.
Exactly.
Damn, huh? Nah, no, boy. We got to address Johnny, bruh.
Johnny was too much.
Captain Melonhead.
I can't.
Boy had the plank and shit. I remember that time they met Plank's parents. Damn.
That was way too funny.
Oh, God, I missed that show. And the funny part is Johnny wound up becoming the outcast, so he became a supervillain. Damn. I wanted to smack his head so much. Yeah, I wanted to smack this shit.
This stream just went all the way left.
It did. I don't care though. It's fucking shit.
It is.
Now, one thing I always wonder, everybody, they was always running from the Kankers and they was trying to fuck them.
Oh god, yeah. Them
I was
Oh,
Kanker
like,
remember
every
the
sisters.
wedding episode when they got married?
Oh my
wait, what?
god.
Oh
That
God,
shit. Them Kanker sisters were way too much.
there was some hoes on the. That, you know what,
I'm convinced that's how
bruh?
some hoes in Wilson must be.
Ooh, over
Like the
here,
Kanker
Wendy.
sisters. Living in
Over
weird
here,
ass trailer
Wendy.
parks.
Waiting for Dick to come to them.
Or them, you know, chasing any dick that walks their path within a 5 mile radius.
Yeah. Over here putting on lipstick, making their lips swole as fuck like the Kylie Jenner lip challenge.
Honestly. They were the definition of thirsty. Like,
They're like sucking them off in the bathroom or some shit.
probably suck them up behind the trailer park.
Shit. Nah, man, I remember, what was it? Damn, there was one episode I remember where they used reverse psychology and they started going after them. And they was like, you know what, fuck that, we ain't interested. That was the funniest shit to me. I was like, oh, that, you trying to fuck them. But the moment they want to fuck back, y'all niggas want to run.
That's exactly why I practice reverse psychology in my life. That's exactly where I learned it from. Sure.
Lord. So many memories from that shit.
Exactly.
That and Billy and Mandy. You know, Mandy, I have always envisioned her as your spirit animal.
Mandy
that
was
bitch.
like
You
definitely a
was
cartoon
Mandy for
version
real.
of me. Absolutely.
It is, cause she got that resting bitch face too. I never seen her smile.
Smiling is overrated.
Well, no, I've seen her smile once. I have only seen her smile once. Other than that, that's it.
I love Mandy. She was such a smart ass.
She always knocking the shit out of niggas too, low key.
Absolutely. Somebody had to run shit with Billy's retarded ass.
That big ass, my boy milkshakes. Man, the cat milkshakes. Dinobinoids.
Oh my god.
That dude, they earn Irwin thirsty ass. Oh, love you, Mandy. Oh.
You and your sound effects just gotta go.
Hey. Shit. That's under my fur.
Facts. Her smile destroyed the warped universe. It did.
What? Oh my god.
We're nearing 3 hours in this stream. Didn't even feel like it.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Don't worry, just talking bullshit.
True.
Well, I think we should just close off this stream already, because apparently we're not even gaming anymore.
You're just as a title. Damn. Alright, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Alex, we appreciated all your comments. Damn show
Absolutely.
related to him.
Thank you for stopping by, Alex. Hope you do so next time.
Goat ass opinions.
Yes. So, yeah, until tomorrow. Right? Or
Where I'll be streaming Gravity Rush 2, the DLC.
you'll be doing the DLC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna play as Raven, and you don't get to play as her in the main game. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll enjoy her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Sounds
could
good
stream
then.
it now.
No.
Yeah, we're too tired for that. We don't act ourselves silly.
Just might as well just do it tomorrow, just fresh.
Yeah, ain't doing shit, so
Yeah.
hopefully my mom can deal with her aggroness.
Aggroness.
That bitch is all the way aggro. Forgive me for saying that, but
Alright, it's your
Gotta get
mom,
mad.
I mean, so you can talk about her all you want.
that's like what Barry said, bruh. Psycho bitch. I didn't want to say nothing, but after the last few days, sick of bitch.
I'm glad you enjoyed our retarded stream, Alex. So,
Yeah,
sweet dreams to you too, and good night.
nice kid that is.
Kid, he's my age. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, really?
Yes? You're the kid in this friendship,
Wow.
bitch.
I thought I had a friend here. Okay.
You mad
You
disrespectful.
talking to that man like he's 15 years old.
You gotta forgive him, Alex. He's just naive and immature.
What are
Oh,
you
he's
talking
just a
about?
disrespectful little shit. Like such a nice kid. Like this
Yeah, he's
goddamn
Nice
literally
elder
guy.
and
he's
shit,
my
man.
age. Show some respect.
I did not know. I thought he was like 23 or 20 or 21. So, you know, so I can relate to my age. Okay, I mean, he's cool as fuck.
You are too much. Nice kid.
Damn.
He really thought
My
he was a
bad,
senior.
Alex.
To support. I'm done with you.
Nice young man.
Oh, he's so respectful and nice opinions. Just wonderful.
You need to go into
He
voice
walks
acting,
me
damn it.
across the street and he carries my groceries. Such a nice boy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Brian, you have so much to learn in life.
I'm gonna forever keep you forever keep you dying.
Yeah, with your stupidity.
Yeah, we're not laughing with you. We're laughing at your stupid ass.
At least we're laughing. So.
I guess.
Don't feel offended. You can laugh at me anytime. For some reason, you just don't.
I do. When I have the time.
When I ask the time, you just don't get no openings.
I do. Every time I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
But this stream has gone on long enough.
Yes. So we will definitely do this another day. So
Tomorrow.
yeah, mañana.
Hmm.
Say mañana.
Mañana.
Okay, now say buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Okay. That was good. Okay.
Okay, I'm with you.
What? I'm trying to teach you little by little. Jesus.
I know. Your goofy ass.
Of course, of course. Okay, this has gone long enough, so I bid you all good night and thank you for stopping by, as usual.
Have a night. Have a great night.
Good night.
Peace.
Oh, that was fun. Shit. Oh, that was fun.